And I'm live, welcome. Now let me turn down this music because it's about to get real fucking loud, I think. There we go. Did Trent Reznor write this? This is the Doom soundtrack by Mick Gordon. It sounds like Trent Reznor? It does! My favourite story about the Doom soundtrack is that when they were making the 2016 version of Doom, you know, the good one. The original Doom is also very good, but you know, the good recent one. They were going to not do heavy metal for the soundtrack. They were going to go entirely synths, and because they wanted to get away from the vibe of the original Doom, I guess, or not have it be derivative. And he had to like beg to put electric guitars into it because it didn't sound good without it. So yeah, so it's both. It's guitars and synths.
Notice
good.
Me, senpai.
Hello, Lamp and Mikey and Khan and Peanut and everybody. Was Eternal bad? I don't think it was. I think it was seen as a bit less good than the original one, or than Doom 2016, but I don't think it's considered bad. I think it's considered a pretty good game. I'm more talking about like Doom 3, which is not a great game. When did that one come out? Doom 3. Doom 3 came out in 2005. Is not very good, really. It's fine, but it's not a good game. Yeah, whatever. Well, at least I didn't like it. Maybe it's beloved. I don't know. What reviews did this get? Oh, it got pretty good reviews, actually, Doom 3. It just, I don't know. Didn't really feel like Doom. The 2016 Doom feels like Doom. I haven't played Eternal yet. But like,
Look who joined the Goblin Raid.
Thank you for the raid, Emmy. That's lovely. I can't think of a good game from 2005. 2000. What else came out in 2005? Biggest games of 2005. I should probably go over to like the screen and everything. Welcome, it's me. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Battlefield 2. Never played it. Mario Kart DS. Played a disgusting amount of it. Guitar Hero. Never played it. Jade Empire. Don't know what it is. Animal Crossing New Wild Wood. No idea. Midnight Club, no idea. Prince of Persia, never played it. Resident Evil 4, that's a good game. I like Resident Evil 4. Star Wars Battlefront, never played it. Star Wars Episode 3, never played it. Civilization 4, never played it. Grand Theft Auto Liberty City, never played it. Need for Speed, never played it. Guild Wars, never played it. Ninja Gaiden, nope. I'll just mention ones I have played. Doom 3, ugh. Okay. Doom 3... None of these. I watched my dad play Quake 4. Does that count? My dad played Quake 4 while I watched, and I got kind of frightened of it. Mega Man, never played a Mega Man game. No, I've played about 3 games on this list of popular video games. Cool. No idea what most of them are, to be honest. I mean, why would I have ever played a fucking Star Wars tie-in game in 2005? I don't think I had ever seen Star Wars when I was 11. Like, I think I was like a teenager when I first started Star Wars, and then I went, eh. Battlefront 2 was amazing. Didn't they remake Battlefront 2? And it's like, eh? Like, it looks photorealistic, but everybody's just kind of meh. 9 out of 10 on Steam, but is that just nostalgic nerds? You can't trust reviews. Current reviews from a game from before about 2010, because they will all be full of just like nerds who are very, very depressed, who idolize their childhood and think that everything must have been good back then. And so they don't actually play it. They just go, oh, I remember feeling happy. I remember when I had serotonin flowing through my brain. That must have been, it must have been good, because that was when I had serotonin. And then they just upvote everything that's to do with those games, whether they're good or not. Sorry, by the way. I feel very insulted. It must have been good. I was happy. Fuck off. Stop showing off your youth and vitality. What have I clicked on? I was just clicking random parts of the screen. I went on to shooter video game. Jesus. I loved it as a kid, but most people talk about it with rose-tinted glasses. I mean, it seems like it got good reviews at the time, but games weren't as good in 2005. So maybe it's alright. Like, let's be honest, games are better now than they ever have been. Even though there's some fucking terrible games. Like, you know, gamers talking about Skyrim. See, that's one of mine. I really like Skyrim. It's not my favorite Elder Scrolls game. I really like Skyrim, but I prefer Morrowind. But both of those are nostalgia, I think. Like, I played... Skyrim came out when I was 15, and I played a fuck ton of Skyrim when I was 15. Like, I played so much. For about 3 years ago, for about 3 years after Skyrim came out, I played almost nothing but Skyrim. So it's all just kind of serotonin hangovers, I think, that's why I like that game. It's not an amazing game. It's just good. Return to voice Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda in Battlefront 2. I don't know what the plot of this game is. Does it have a plot? Is it a plot game or is it just a multiplayer game? Oh, it looks terrible, doesn't it? Anyway, let's play Hurdle and Global, and then I have something special for everybody today. I have this website open. Counter to any bad talk about Elder Scrolls games is that there are no other games like them. This is what I wrote a review the other day. I wrote a review of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I compared it to the Elder Scrolls games, because they give me the same feeling of, like, whether they're bad or not, they're kind of the only games like them, and so they just give me this, like, warm, nostalgic, cozy feeling. Like, I've played them all to death. Same with the Fallout games, the Bethesda open world games in general. It's why I will play Starfield, even though I don't think it looks very good. I'll play it. Arguably, Morrowind isn't a great game. I fucking love I finished Morrowind recently. I did 100% playthrough of Morrowind like a year ago, maybe less, maybe like 6 months ago, and loved every second of it. I loved it so much. But a lot of that was probably nostalgia. Nobody makes barren open worlds full of copy-paste structures quite like Bethesda. I know! It's great! Well, no, I mean, the best Bethesda game wasn't made by Bethesda. The best Bethesda game is Fallout New Vegas, and that wasn't even them, that was Obsidian. Anyway, let's do the Hurdle. Let's do the Global with a bet, and then we'll do Smash or Pass. I might run a bet on the Pokemon Smash or Pass, because I'm going to get through it real fucking quick. And I might do a bet, like, you know, will I smash more than, like, 5 of them? Fallout New Vegas, fucking jinx. I'm so mad that Starfield looks like that for a 2023 release. It just looks so dead and sad already. I remember I'm not going to talk about Starfield, I promise, but this one sentence I'll say. I watched the, like, gameplay preview that they did recently, like a couple of days ago, and the first 2 or 3 minutes of it looked terrible. After that, it picked up a bit, but it I don't know, so it looks kind of muted. Like, the color palette doesn't look that good. It looks a bit more sterile than I associate with Bethesda games. I don't know, just something about it looked a bit boring. Is Starfield going the way of Star Citizen? No, Starfield will eventually come out and didn't cost 400 million, I assume. Starfield is probably not going to be incredible. Just from the looks of it, it doesn't look as good as their other games, basically. But I will probably still play it to death. There's loads of life in Elder Scrolls, and it sounds silly, but there's something special about being able to stack blocks of cheese. What did I say about Kingdom Come that I applied to Elder Scrolls? It was like, it's a buggy, disastrous mess, and large portions of it are empty and copy and pasted, and it's not objectively kind of like held together with glue and string, but you almost don't care because it's so charming, right? Daft of them to start with combat footage. Fallout without VETs isn't great. The combat looked really weak in Starfield, actually. It looked way worse than Fallout 4's combat, and I never use VETs. I almost never do VETs in Fallout. I'm an aim boy, right? But Fallout 4 actually has decent gunplay. Like, the guns feel relatively satisfying to shoot. They have kickback, and, you know, enemies react when they're shot. They're not just bullet sponges. The bullets in Starfield looked terrible. Let's play the Hurdle before I get sidetracked too much, shall we? Oh, come on now. Come on. Is this the easiest one they've ever done? There's been some pretty easy hurdles, but this is probably the easiest one so far. It was the downturn of Bowie. It's probably his last truly good album until 2014, maybe? 2012? It's a grim album because it's like, oh, it's after Scary Monsters and Super Creeps, which is like real fucking good. And Let's Dance is a noticeable kind of dip, but Let's Dance is a good song on it. And then you have like the mire of 80s Bowie where it goes like down here. And then 90s, 2000s Bowie, it comes up a bit to like here. And then like late 2000s Bowie, where just before he died, it goes back up to like here. But he really didn't recover after this downturn. Maybe it was the cocaine. Listen to Heathen and Reality? I think I have listened to Heathen. Heathen is a good album. Yeah, I haven't listened to Reality. Good thing it wasn't a post-1995 song, you'd be screwed. I like Bowie post-90s. Like Black Star, his last album, is probably one of his best albums. It's really fucking good. It's a fantastic album. And then he died, what, like 8 days after its release or something? It's a really good album. I think Lazarus might be one of my favourite songs. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Anyway, that was fairly easy. Let's do the global. I'll run a bet. Hang on. I'll put on the thing. Manage predictions. Star prediction. Apparently, I'm afraid of Irishman was my favourite. I am... Oh, hang on, big stretch. I'm currently wearing a t-shirt that I bought when I was 14 years old and found in a drawer. And it fits. So that's nice, I guess. I wish it didn't fit. I wish it was too big. But, you know, I'm working on it, I guess. I did more squats in the garden today. My thighs are on fire. Hang on. Apparently this one is not too difficult, this one. Like 6 to 8, I think. I'm going to put 8. And start the prediction. Again, if you don't know what the global is, it's not starting soon. There we go. It's Wordle, but for the countries, right? So, you know, you just click on a country, and then it tells you how far you are from the right country. There we go. I'm slightly tired today. Yeah, I think Mikey got it. Hang on, let me check my Discord. I think Mikey got it in 8. Barload got it in 4. Jesus. Okay, so let's see. I'll just wait for the bet to go down. How's everybody doing today? I don't know. A lot of people would consider it a nice day today. I don't. I went outside briefly and regretted it. It's not a nice day for me. It's very warm. It's about 20 degrees, 21 degrees here. And I can't really handle that. I'm not really looking forward to the weather in Amsterdam when I leave next week, because that's going to be about as hot, if not hotter. It's going to be about 21, 22 degrees all the time I'm there. Not really and going to like that. Especially because I'm going to be outdoors almost the entire time. I'm going to be walking around, taking trains and trams and shit. Like, oh, God. I'll lose my points, but I had to take the odds. Fine, let's see. Let me put on some background music, actually. I always forget to do this. Let's put on... Pokey and Chill. That's appropriate for what's coming up afterwards. Which will not be particularly pleasant for anybody, I think. But I've decided to do it. Let me just turn it down a bit. There we go. I'm gonna guess Middle Eastern, I guess. Right? Nearly had all of it to myself at 6 points. What's coming up afterwards? So ominous. What's coming up afterwards is... I mean, it deserves the ominous. I mean, hang on. Preview. Let's say we're in Syria. We're bordering Syria. This might be okay. Are we in Iran? No. That also does not border Syria. I'm extremely dumb. Is it Turkey? Turkey borders Syria a little bit. No. Israel? Palestine? Palestine also borders it. So it's Israel. Yes, okay, good. I'm fucking great at this game sometimes. Yay! Also, well done to them for including Palestine. I should start taking bribes to rig the bet since I can't win. Oh, fuck, you beat me. 5 is pretty good. If I hadn't fucked up and, like, basically, it's my own fault that I thought that Iran ported Syria. I could have gotten that in 4. I'm actually slightly annoyed with myself. Still a good score. What's my average now? My average is 8.2. It's actually come down a tiny bit. Why is Palestine green? So yeah, there we go. I always thought Iraq was the big boy, but it's Iran. Yes, Iran is fucking huge. Iraq is actually fairly small, isn't it? Iraq's like here, maybe? And it's like fairly small? NPP to myself. Okay, I mean, that was fucking quick, which is good, honestly. Let me pay this out very quickly, because I cannot spend a lot of time on the next thing, because otherwise I'll destroy my own stream. Like, it won't be good. You know what? Let's run a bet. I'm playing Pokemon Smash or Pass. There are 900 Pokemon, give or take a couple, right? Let's say, start prediction. I'm going to do multiple outcomes on this, I think. How many Pokies does Dreya want to fuck? There we go. Outcome 1. 0 to 3. Outcome 2. 4 to 6. Outcome 3. 6 to 9. Lol. And outcome 4. 10 plus. That sounds good, right? That's a good way to do it. How many Pokies does Dreya want to fuck? Will this let me run this bet? Start prediction. I'll run it for 2 minutes. Just so no, you know what? Yeah, 2 minutes so everybody can get in. Start prediction. The name is not compliant. Smash, then. How many Pokies does Dreya want to smash? Start prediction. There we go. It's up. It's up. And I'm going to leave the little Pokemon music on in the background. I might even turn it up slightly. Let's do 35%. There we go. Pokesmash! This is a website that exists entirely to rate whether or not you'd fuck a Pokemon. The internet used to be a cool thing. People used to be optimistic about the internet and what it could do for society. This is what it's fucking turned into. This is what it's turned into. I can sign in with Twitch on this website I've just seen. Hang on. What does this do? Authorize. I should not be authorizing my fucking Twitch account to this. I'm authorized with Twitch, apparently. Why did I do that? Okay, cool. You can have chat vote, apparently? No, fuck that, this is me. Smash or pass on Bulbasaur. It's a fucking lizard with a bulb on his back. There's no way anybody would fuck Bulbasaur. I set the predictions low because there is no fucking way I want to fuck any Pokemon. Like, they're all animals. What's wrong with all of you? Pass. Ivysaur, an uglier Bulbasaur. Who would want to fuck it? Coward? No. Open up chat vote. Venusaur, an even uglier Bulbasaur. Fuck that. Charmander looks like a human child that's on fire. Fuck. No, absolutely not. Charmeleon is an edgy teenager who goes on Reddit too much. No, thank you. Now, Charizard, that's the only one so far that I would even consider, right? Like, even a tiny iota. I still don't think I want to fuck Charizard, but I can see why. Those thighs and that belly, you can imagine it, right? You can. Enveloped by the wings. I still don't think I would, because he's... Basically, he looks a bit too masculine for me. Although... a bit too angular. I'm guessing I can pick pick whatever gender I want for each Pokemon, right? Like a dominating female Charizard comes up to me and goes, "Rah." Like, maybe? Sure, fuck it. Squirtle, absolutely not. I don't care if he does. Wartortle, just a less attractive Squirtle. Blastoise, just an even less attractive one. You can see Dreya questioning his sexuality live on Twitch. Caterpie, or Caterpie. I don't want to pie it. No, it's a caterpillar. Who would fuck a caterpillar? Metapod, you could stick up you. Like, is Metapod actually awake? Like, it's a chrysalis, right? I know it has an eye, but is it actually awake? You could put that in you, right? Like, the bottom bit here, you could just sort of, like, lever onto you, like, on top of, like, you know. Like, you could ride it like a Sibian, couldn't you? A Metapod? I don't know. I'd feel weird because it would feel like having sex with a sleeping person, and no. Butterfree is a butterfly. No way. Look at its fucking hellish eyes. Absolutely not. Weedle has something phallic going on, but absolutely not. Kakuna, same thing as Metapod, but less. Like, you would need a fucking, like, gaping anus to fit this up there. Like, it looks like one of those magic wand vibrators. There's no way. Beedrill. Beedrill I could see. Butt plug Kakuna. I've just walked in and this seems bad. Beedrill I can see. Like, Beedrill kind of holding you down and laying its eggs in you or something. Like, I don't know what that stinger can do, but it looks suggestive. Pidgey is a pigeon. No, fuck no. The premier phallic symbol, Beedrill. Pidgeotto is just a bird. I am not attracted to birds at all. Pidgeotto is just a bird with goofy hair, like a little mullet thing. No. Pidgeotto's a fuckboy. Rattata is just a rat. If you want to sleep with Rattata, you are ill. You need to go to a doctor. Raticate, same thing. Now, Raticate is a thick boy. Like, that's a thick boy. Thick old boy, but still a rat. Also, look at those teeth. One wrong move and it's gone. Like, if you're receiving oral from a Raticate, one wrong move and you are a eunuch. So, no thank you. Spearow? No. Again, it's just a bird. Like, especially the ones that are literally just animals that you can find in real life. Why would you ever want to? No. A Fearow, same thing. That is just like fucking a heron. I don't want to fuck a heron. Ekans. No. It could crawl inside you. Sure. But I don't want it to. Arbok. It could be like one of those inflatable plugs, right? You could probably, like, Arbok, I imagine, could, like, retract that, like, frill, coil up you, and then expand it. But also no. That's just a fucking snake. Pikachu, how dare you even ask me that? Hello, Irish Carbon, welcome. How could you ever even ask me this? Of course not. Number one, basically, Pikachu looks too much like a child for me to find them attractive. I mean, look at that. Look at it. Jesse had an Arbok. Raichu, again, look at those dead, soulless eyes. It would be like fucking a pet hamster. No way. Sandshrew is an adorable little boy, but again, I'm not into adorable little boys. Sand/, same reason. I'm gonna quickfire a lot of those. Nidoran is admittedly a hotter version of, like, Raticate, I think, but still no. Nidorina, no. Nidoqueen. Now. Nidoqueen. I could understand. Those boob plates. They know what they were doing, right? Those boob plates. So I could understand this one, but... uses its hefty bulk to execute powerful moves. Is this like Grinder but for furries? I'm sure that exists. Isn't that E621? Or 261? I don't know what the string of numbers is. Or is that just like DeviantArt for furries? Or is that just DeviantArt? Nidoran M. No. Pass. Pass. No, see, I'm not into Nidoking then. Doesn't have the boob plates. I'm not into pecs. Pass. Clefairy. Now. Clefairy would be very pillowy. It would be like having sex with a marshmallow. But, again, look at its face. Like, it just looks like a happy, innocent child. You couldn't. You couldn't. You'd feel awful, right? You couldn't. Like, I don't think I could. It's very squishable. You know, you could pick... How big is a Clefairy? Just 1 second. Clefairy size. I'm not going to do this with everyone. Clefairy size. Oh, pretty big. Actually, not that big. So it's what? Up to like your knee kind of height? So it would be like fucking a spongy beach ball. With, I assume, a vagina. Nah. Clefable, maybe. Clefable is more your type. Hey, I'm taller than that. Doesn't happen often. I'm also quite small, so you're welcome here. The same thing, but a bit chunkier? Yeah, okay. Vulpix, absolutely not. I'm aware that this is I mean, it has the hair. I'm aware that there's... Just looking at this, I haven't looked this up, but I'm almost positive that this has a disgusting amount of art about her. Absolutely not. That's just a fox. Ninetales, absolutely not. It's just a dog. Jigglypuff. Big eyes. Big eyes. Owns a microphone. What the fuck is that Smash? Oh, Jesus Christ! What others chose for Ninetales? Most people want to fuck a Ninetales. Are they alright? I think I'd fuck a Jigglypuff. I think I would actually fuck a Jigglypuff. Although, you know how when it sings or makes sounds, it puts people to sleep? Would its noises of passion put me to sleep halfway through? Would it have to be gagged? That's what I'm asking. Either way, it probably doesn't matter. Smash. Wigglytuff. Nah, I'm not actually into Wigglytuff. It looks too goofy. Not attracted to Wigglytuff at all. Zubat, big old mouth, but absolutely not. It would be like using a scratchy Ona hole. Pass. Same with Golbat. Same thing. Oddish. Zubat doesn't care what you look like. Oddish. No, I couldn't do Oddish. Oddish is too small and childish, and it's a plant. Absolutely not. Gloom. What appears to be drool is actually sweet honey. There's something enticing about that. What other fluids taste like sweet honey from it? Does it produce it from other places? Yeah, I mean, it would be messy, but maybe in a good way. Smash. Vileplume. Vileplume looked like an evil Gloom. That's a low ratio on Gloom? Really? Jesus. Look how little people want to fuck Gloom. Okay. I'm actually in the... I'm in the minority. See, I don't think I want to fuck Vileplume. I think Gloom is... Although maybe. Nah. Paris is a crab. What is there to even fuck? Absolutely not. Parasect is a crab. What the fuck? What do you want to do? A host parasite pair, and there's the parasitic mushrooms has taken over a host bug. What the fuck? I thought it just looked like a... Its eyes are white. Is this a zombie? Is this a zombie? Pass, regardless. Venonat looks terrifying. Absolutely not. Venomoth, absolutely not. It's a moth. Diglett, no. I don't want to fuck a Diglett. Dugtrio, no. Meowth, no. Persian, that's literally just a cat. Psyduck, nope. Golduck, nope. I think Golduck looks edgy and silly. Mankey is a fucking hideous ball of hate. Can't stand him. So is Primate. I want to genocide all of them. I hate them. Growlithe is a dog. If you want to fuck a Growlithe, you need to seek therapy. Same with Arcanine. It's a slightly hotter dog. It's a dog with an ass. Like, no way. You said you'd fuck a bee earlier? That's different. Poliwag, absolutely not. Poliwhirl, no. No. It's the gloves. I don't know why. It's the gloves. Primeape was one of my faves. Poliwrath, no. He looks violent. He looks like Tony Soprano in the Pokemon world. Like, he looks like he'd beat his wife. I don't like Poliwrath. I never have. Poliwrath looks like he drinks Stella and wears a vest. Really don't like him. Pass. Abra is a baby child. Absolutely not. Kadabra, I don't like the mustache. So not. I appreciate the giant fucking ass, but not the mustache. I don't like his face. Alakazam, he's lost the giant fucking ass and kept the mustache. The worst of both worlds. Machop is a 4-year-old child. Absolutely not. I think you should be in prison if you think that. Machoke. Nah, again, I'm not into that many muscles. He looks too veiny. That went up there. Machamp. Now, like I said, I'm not into all the muscles. He looks like a professional wrestler. But the things he could do with 4 arms. But still pass, I think. Now, Bellsprout. Bellsprout is an interesting one. Prefers hot and humid environments. I bet it does. I'm just gonna say it. That looks like it would feel amazing. It's winking at me. Weepinbell I'm less into. Weepinbell looks too much like a fish. I don't like it at all. Pass. Victory Bell has teeth? No. Pass. Tentacool. Now, the tentacles might be interesting, but the whole octopus squid thing freaks me out, so no thank you. Jellyfish, I guess it is. No thank you. Pass. Same with Tentacruel. More tentacles, but also weird little hook-nosed man. Don't like him. Geodude, I doubt he has a place to fuck. No. Graveler, oh, he looks like he's grabby. Don't like it. No thank you. Golem is just a snake with hiding in a pebble. Don't like it at all. Ponyta, absolutely fucking not. Not only is it just a young horse, it also would set you on fire. You'd get 3rd-degree burns from having sex with this thing. Rapidash, even more, just a horse. I have never looked at a horse and thought, ooh, sexy. So no thank you. Slowpoke. No, I'd feel bad about fucking a Slowpoke because it's so dumb. I'd feel like it couldn't properly consent. By the way, I'm assuming that everything has given consent and is of a relatively high level of intelligence here. Pass. Slowbro? No, as well. I mean, he's already getting his ass eaten, so I would feel like I'm butting in. You get 2 for 1, though, I guess. Magnemite is a robot. I don't want one. Even if it has, like, a fleshlight built into it. No, thank you. Magneton, I mean, you get more, but still no. Easy 3-way. Farfetch'd is just a bird, so absolutely not. Pass. It wouldn't let me click it for a bit. Doduo looks like an emu. It would terrify me. Magnemite got those nipple clamp arms. Definitely no, then. Dodrio, just a freakish mutant emu. Would kill me, and I'd hate it. Seal is just a seal, but it does have a very big tongue. And he could probably use that spike on the top of his head for something, but no. No. Now, Grimer. There is a fetish on the internet, I know, for slime girls. Right? Women made out of slime. It's a thing. Can Grimer and Muck shape themselves into other things? No, the thing is that in order for it to feel nice, you'd probably need some sort of shape, right? It would just be like prodding around in a bowl of jelly. So it probably wouldn't feel like anything. You know, it'd just be kind of like if you got like a pot of like applesauce and just kind of like stirred it around with yourself. Like, no, thank you. Pass. Shelder, now. Shelder looks a little bit like a vagina, and that tongue is interesting. But the shell bit would probably not be great. Look, Cloyster is basically just a big old vagina. It has a spiky clitoris and a face, but it is just a vagina. Tongue pog, it's just a handle. There's a double battle against a pair of trainers who have a Cloyster and an Onyx. See, that's what I mean. It's just a vagina. I mean, look, basically looking at it, I know its shape and stuff, but where would you put it, basically? Like, where would you put your stuff? Where would you, no matter what genitals you have, what would you do with this? Actually, these look identical to butt plugs, don't they? Like, they're a little bit thin, but these are butt plugs on its shell. So maybe it gets pleasure from that? Because, you know, you'd want it to be mutual. You'd want to get the Pokemon off as well. I'm not being selfish here. Pass. Maybe rub that spike. Ghastly, absolutely not. It's just a ball. Haunter. Weirdly, I think I'm more into Haunter, but still a pass. Gengar, less into it again. Onyx, there is nowhere to fuck. I guess the eyes, but that looks like the only soft part. No, thank you. Drowsy, I do not want to fuck a tapir. Hypno, just looks like a creepy little guy. I don't like his little Victorian ruff. Elizabethan ruff, whatever. Crabby is just a crab. It would snip it off. Kingler is just a crab. It would snip it off. Voltorb. I guess you could thread a string through it and use it as a bead. Nah. Oh, he looks way too eager. No, thank you. Execute, same thing. You could use them as, like, toys. Executor, no, thank you.
You need slapping down.
Welcome, Ollie. You're just looking for Auruses to fuck now. It's more about the aesthetic, Dreya. It could give you little zaps while it's up there. That could be interesting. It could pulse, right? Cubone, no. Cubone is too cute. Cubone is too adorable. Can't do it. Marowak, no, can't do it. It's just a lizard man. Hitmonlee, I always thought was just like an irritating kid. Like, I really don't like Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee looks like the sort of edgy kid who pretends that he knows Taekwondo and the playground. Don't like him at all. Hitmonchan, same kind of thing. Don't like him. Now. Its tongue can be extended like a chameleon's. It leaves a tingling sensation when it licks enemies. How can you not? I mean, I would have maybe said pass, but that bit? It leaves a tingling sensation when it licks enemies? Coughing, absolutely not. Wheezing, absolutely not. Rhyhorn, absolutely not. Rhydon, absolutely not. His name is Rhydon. Chansey, now. Chansey has kind of a milfy air to her, right? But I don't like the idea of being saddled with a kid. She'd look after you. Like, I don't like the idea of doing it with somebody with an egg in their belly. Like, I don't have a pregnancy thing. I don't have anything like that. Like, I don't know. It would... I don't think I get it. It's not a real egg as far as I know. Well, that makes it even more sad. Like, she's one of those people who carries around a lifelike baby doll. Right? Don't like that either. What the fuck? How can you perceive a milfy air to her? Pass. Now. Tangela? The whole body is swathed with wide vines that are similar to seaweed. It might... It's a Tenga egg she's carrying. Fuck Chansey, smoke a cigarette and flick it on the ground and leave her forever. Oh my god. What did I tune into? Welcome, Sam. I don't think I would be able to have sex with Tangela, basically. Kangaskhan is a lizardy kangaroo, and again, I couldn't have sex with someone that had a young child. I just think it's... I don't know. Pass. With them, I mean. That mouth. But it is very young looking. No, thank you. An older one. How big is a Seadra? Because if it's like that size, then no. $1.2 meters tall? Really? Is that big? No, I don't think I want to. Goldeen is just a fish. I know it has lips that won't quit, but no. Pass. Sea King, same thing. It's just a fish. Staryu, there's nothing I could do with this. Not the inflation art right there. Was there inflation art? Oh no! Oh no! God, I love Pokemon fans. Starmie, there's nothing I could do with you. Mr. Mime, absolutely kill them all. If it's interrupted while miming, it will slap around the offender with its broad hands. These were written very specifically to arouse you, weren't they? Pass. Scyther, my favorite Pokemon as a kid. I really liked Scyther. I cannot fuck a Scyther.
Down.
It's gonna take... Thank you. It's gonna take a lot for me to fuck a bug. I did fuck a bee, didn't I? I did say I would fuck a bee. Jinx? I can't. It's too terrifying. Like, I'd probably be able to, right? I'd probably be able to, but I would be terrified the entire time. I would be paralyzed with fear. Rock hard with fear. Pass. I can't do it. Electabuzz just looks like a little freak. Don't like him. Magmar, I think, is the ugliest Pokemon. I think Magmar is the most hideous Pokemon that exists. I hate him. Just from his body, I hate him. I can't stand him. Looks like he's wearing a fucking goofy Guy Fieri shirt. Or a backpack or something. He has an ass head. I hate it. I guess you could put yourself between the lumps here on his head. And sort of like... like... move them up and down? Maybe? Like... But is this on fire? No, I don't. I hate Magmar. Now you're thinking. Pinsir, absolutely not. That would be like putting your penis in a threshing machine. Absolutely not. Tauros is a buffalo. If you want to fuck Tauros, seek help. Magikarp is just too dumb. Gyarados is huge. If you were... I can see why people would be into Gyarados, especially if you're into Vor. Because Gyarados could swallow you down and put you out the other end, and you wouldn't be hurt at all, I imagine. He's huge. But I'm not into him. Lapras. There is something. There's something to be said about Lapras. She has kind of a milfy air to her, like an aura, right? Such a cheeky little smile. Like, it's the face more than this whole disaster going on down here. But just from the neck up, like from about here up, I can see. I can understand. But I'd have to deal with all the rest of it, this weird turtle thing. No thanks. Ditto. Look. Obviously. I mean, Ditto is maybe the only true choice. Like, Ditto can be anyone or anything. Like, I could go up to Ditto and say, become Mrs. Incredible. And Ditto would just go, yeah, okay. And it would just be, you know, from The Incredibles right in front of me. I could say, Ditto, become Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones. And it would just be her. Like, Ditto is the king of this, I think. Ditto is everything, isn't it? Ditto could become you? Oh, that would be the worst option. And even just as Ditto, I kind of get it. Ditto looks like it could hold itself together more than muck. So it wouldn't feel like just poking around in some custard. But also kind of springy and squishy enough to be nice. So basically, no matter what shape it is, yeah. Eevee, fuck off. Vaporeon! Get off my screen! Did you know I do like a good custard poke. That is absolutely vile. Welcome, Samish, by the way. Oh, could we shout out Samish, actually? Samish is a streamer that I like, who I watch every so often. If I have mods in, could they shout out Samish? Thank you. I was in Samish's stream again last night, actually. It was fun. I used Samish to go to sleep. Because I need constant noise in my ears, or else I apparently just cannot sleep. Anyway, Jolteon. Where's that Vaporeon is technically proven to be the most fuckable Pokemon 4Gen post. It is the worst post in the world. Hang on. Vaporeon copy pasta. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one with hours. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having any fur to hide nipples. So it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood, if you're a psychopath. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact, if you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon turn white. Vaporeon is literally built for human dick. Ungodly defense stat, high HP pool, acid armor means that it can take cock all day, all shapes and sizes, and still come back for more. I don't know if I should be taking notes or calling a therapist. Jolteon? No, I don't want to get shocked. Flareon? No, I don't want to get burned. Porygon? There's nothing I could do with you, except with the tail, maybe, but there's just nothing appealing about this to be intimate with. Oh, no. I mean, you could just let it go to town on you, but I think it looks too freaky. No, thank you. Can Vaporeon partially turn into water? Was that another Pokemon? I have no idea. I don't really know Pokemon that well. I only have 7k points. I can't end the stream. Keep going. Why the fuck am I here? This is my ideal reaction to this chat. Is everybody saying please stop, and I just keep not stopping. When did Dreya streams turn into Hollyoaks After Dark? Is that still going? I vaguely remember that existing. Hollyoaks After Dark. There's no way that still exists, right? Anyway, pass. This is just a snail thing. Kabuto is terrifying. It would latch onto you like a face hugger and just do what it wants with you, and not in a hot way. Kabutops would chop it off. I mean, it would just chop it off. It wouldn't be able to help it, I think. It would be, it maybe even in the throes of passion, it would, like, swipe too hard one time and just kind of cut your throat. I don't think it would be good. It slashes prey with its claws and drains the bodily fluids. I bet it does. Horrible bean. Oh. Fine. I'm nearly out of these. Oh, Aerodactyl was another one of my favorites as a kid. Pass, though. I'm spinning the bean. I'm going to try and make this quick. That is coconut or spoiled milk, which I think is this one? Maybe? I don't know if I have any of those. No, this should be it. I'm very nearly out. Look at that. I'm almost out. You can see the bottom of the thing. There's only like 30 beans left. I need to buy more. I won't buy more until after I'm back from Netherlands, though, and maybe Nottingham as well, because I won't be here to collect it. Anyway. Oh, that's spoiled milk. I had a long run there of having good ones. You absolutely deserved a horrible bean. Welcome, Wario132. What's blonde and dead in a closet? The hide-and-seek champion from 1995. That is from before I was born. That joke, I imagine. Anyway. Pass. I'm not going to fuck a dragon. Snorlax. Oh, I don't think Snorlax would be pleasant to have sex with, right? But can you imagine the cuddling afterwards? Oh my god, it would be incredible. Can you imagine how satisfying that would be? Like, the aftercare would be incredible from a Snorlax. But I don't think I could. Like, he's too animal looking. They have to be at least a little bit not. Like, this basically just looks like a giant fat cat. I don't think I could. They're gonna need a very loud flute to wake me up after that. Yeah, you already have a perfect opening line as well. Like, you walk up to the Snorlax and go, "Do you want me to play your magic flute?" And then wink. And then if it doesn't immediately maul you to death, you're in, right? True aftercare is important, remember, folks. Exactly, it is. You need the warm down, right? It's like warm up, very important. Then you have, like, the bit, where it's like, you know, cresting. And then you have the aftercare, which is very important as well. Snorlax. I couldn't fuck a Snorlax. They have to be a little bit not animal. The man who fucked a bee. The bee had a... Look, you know what I mean about the bee, right? Like, hourglass figure and a stinger. You could do stuff with that. Pass. Not a bird. No, don't want to fuck a bird. Don't want to fuck a bird. Ooh. Long considered a mythical Pokemon until recently when a small colony was found living underwater. Dratini I could see, but still no. Dragonair I could definitely see. Again, like, do people know what I mean by this when I say that they have kind of a milfy quality to them, right? Like, something about the face? The O then, oh my days. I think I'd fuck Dragonite. I think Dragonite has mommy vibes. I think Dragonite would take care of you and be gentle. Dragonite would take good care of you, exactly. Like, I think Dragonite has a kind face. And also, I was reading the text there, and that's what sold it for me. Its intelligence is said to match that of humans. That's real fucking important. It's because Dragonite reminds you of the goat from Undertale. Yes, actually. Similar vibe to the goat mum. Like, a similar vibe to the goat mum from Undertale, which definitely 100%. Alright, somebody pay me out. There you go, and they're smart and strong. Yeah, smart, strong, sort of MILF type, right? He's bumming that. Anything that I either chop off, set on fire, freeze off, or mutilate my John Thomas is a no for me. I mean, technically anything can, right? Humans as well. Like, anybody could. It's why I've always been terrified by the concept of a glory hole. Is because I'm always... not that I've ever done it, but like, whenever I think of even the concept of them, I'm like, what if there's a shears on the other side of that hole? You don't know what's it. You're just putting it into a void of mystery. And then there could be something real bad on the other side of it. There could be somebody with a hairdressing scissors on the other side just going, like, I couldn't, oh, terrifies me. So anybody could do that at any time. Anyone you choose to have sexual relations with could theoretically destroy it, right? But yeah, I would fuck a Dragonite. Mewtwo. this is going to be important. Is Mewtwo just the one Mewtwo? Like, is there multiple Mewtwo's that have... Oh, I'm getting a call. Hang on. Oh no, I'm getting it like it might be a business call. Hang on, I might need to pause for a second. I'll be back in a second. There we go. It was nothing. It was just like my energy company giving me a cold call. Thank fuck. Good. We can keep on with the important work. The real groundbreaking work. Sorry, can I call you back? I need to figure out if I'd fuck Mewtwo. Oh. Just the one, though it's technically a clone of Mew. In that case, because I've seen the movie. I cried at the movie. When I watched Pokemon the movie back in the early 2000s, I cried. So I've seen the movie, but I didn't like Mewtwo in it. I didn't find him hot. And if there's no other Mewtwo's, like a cool Milf2 or something, then no, pass. Mew, I couldn't. I can't fuck a Mewtwo or Mew. It's a baby. It's a baby! Pass. Is that all of them, by the way? Is that the original 151? Because it might take me forever if I decide to do all of them, so I might stop there. 1 second, let me put back on the music. Video paused. It's gone onto the Zelda music now. There we go, we're back. You've done the originals? That's the original 151? So I'd smashed 10 of them? That's actually more than I thought, to be honest. That's more than I thought I would. 10. Huh. I win. 10. I'm stunned that 85,000 people would essentially fuck a bright pink baby. That worries me. 60,000. Oh my god. That is so many people. Average to 90 smash. Averages to 90 smashes if you do it all. Way more than I thought. They only get more smashable. Less than I thought you would. I think 10 is more than I thought I would. More. Like, I thought it would only be a couple, to be honest. Like, maybe 3. I guess I'm into, like, bees and MILF lizards. Well, I mean, I guess I could call it there, or I could do the rest. Like, how long did that take? That took probably like 40 minutes, right? So if I do that by another, like, 8, basically, that would take me forever. No, we're stopping here. Cool. I don't know a lot of them either. Anyway, like, I'm most familiar with that vote. It's like full camera. Can I see my results? Like, if I do that, can I see, like, my... Johto should be doable? I guess I could do the next little batch very, very, very quickly. Like, what number does Johto end at? Can you tell me? I'll pay out this vote and do another one. Let me go choose outcome. It was 10! It was 10, complete prediction. There we go. Please put that on a t-shirt for merch, Dreya. I'm into bees and MILF lizards. 251. Oh, that's easy. It's only 100 more. That's actually not many. Okay, we'll do that. Let me run another bet. Manage prediction. Start prediction. How many Pokies does Dreya want to smash? Let's say, what will the final number be? Will it be 10 till 15? Will it be 15 to 20? Or will it be 20 plus? That's like a nice vague little bracket. Start prediction, you have 2 minutes. Because we're on 10. You need this for the vibe to be complete. Once you see Trico, you're on Gen 3. Cool. Because I did watch the anime up until Gen 3, I think. Because I recognize Chikorita. So, let's start. Pokemon Chikorita. Absolutely not. I'm not fucking that. Bayleaf. No. Couldn't fuck that. Look at it. Meganium. I didn't know this existed. More likely than the other two. Like, if the other two were like 1 or 2%, this one's like a 5%, but no. Cyndaquil, absolutely not. Very adorable, but no. No, I mean, it's doing... Oh, it's arching its back at me. It wants it. Oh, fuck, Fedora as well? God damn it. I'm setting a timer because I hate wearing this. Let's say 30 minutes. That's what I usually have it set at. Hang on. Clock, timer, 30 minutes. There we go. Typhlosion. No, looks like a big old rat. Can't do it. Totodile. No, it looks too happy. Croconaw looks too butch. Feraligatr, it looks too evil. Sentret, too cute. I'd like to tickle its little belly, but in a non-sexual way. Pass. Ferret is just a ferret. Why would you ever do this? Pass. Hoot Hoot, just an owl. Absolutely not. Noctowl, just an owl. Absolutely. I don't want to fuck an owl or a ladybird. I don't want to fuck a ladybird. I sometimes feel, I mentioned this on Emmy's chat this morning, that I sometimes feel with the Pokemon community like they're gaslighting me. Like, people will frequently at me go on about how hot some of the Pokemon are. The majority of them are just bugs and animals. Pass, by the way. I mean, that is just a beetle you would find under a rock. No. I don't frequent parks to just, like, come on some bugs. Like, absolutely not. Crobat, no. What even is that? Electricity between the tips of its two antennae and zaps its enemies. No. No, you could use it like a fleshlight, but I don't wanna. Oh, gee, you need to be put on an FBI list. You need to be put on an FBI list if you click at this. It's not yet skilled at storing electricity. It may send out a jolt if amused or startled. No. That is way too... The fact that it went up on Pichu after the fucking fish is dangerous and means that the internet is wrong. Because of its unusual star-like silhouette, people believe that it came here on a meteor. I almost said minotaur. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh no! Now Cleffa is an actual baby Pokemon. What? What does that mean? All of these could be babies, couldn't they? Like, I've been aging them up in my head unless they look visibly like a child and I can't ignore it. Igglybuff, absolutely not. Look at the fucking state of it. No. Togepi, absolutely not. The problem is that I associate Togepi with Mikey in chat now. So, no, I couldn't. Like, I associate this too much with Mikey. Even if I wanted to fuck a Togepi. Can't do it. Cleffa, Igglybuff, and a few others are baby Pokemon. Really? Togetic, same. Nope. Natu. Looks kind of creepy. Don't like it. Zatu. No idea. Don't like it either. Mareep. Is Ghost still here? Because I don't want to make the joke. The obvious joke. I'm not Welsh. Sorry, I don't mean that. It's such an obvious joke to make. No. Don't do it. The joke. Now, Fluffy, I can see, actually. I get, no, it kind of, you did it. I kind of, as a result of storing too much electricity, it developed patches where even downy wool won't grow. That might be, this might come out gross. That might be too smooth for me. Like, you know, you want something. And, you know, it might feel like one of those hairless cats. You know, where it's just kind of, don't like touching it that much. I could see it, though. I might fuck a Fluffy. Ampharos looks creepy to me. The tail's tip shines brightly and can be seen from far away. It acts as a beacon. I don't think I will fuck Ampharos. Dreya's definitely gonna fuck Ampharos. I don't think I will. I'm thinking about it, but I think it's less hot than Fluffy. Like, it's definitely not... It's not got the Dragonite vibe from me, where the Dragonite was like... Yeah, definitely. Like, it was a gimme. But this one... Pass. See, this is the thing, right? I don't know the evolutions. Is there like a bigger Milfier Blossom that does the exact same animation? Because then I'd be into it. But Blossom looks too small and cherub-like for me. Can't really get down with it, to be honest. I wouldn't be able to maintain the erection. Maril, absolutely not. Azumarill, absolutely not. Sudowoodo, absolutely not. Look at him. That is just a toad. That's a baby seedling? I don't fucking know what that is. Skiploom, absolutely not. It looks a bit slimy, which could be interesting, but no. Jumpluff, no. Apom, hideous little freak. Look at that fucking horrible tail. Does he not even have any hands? What the fuck is this? This looks like a mutated nuclear disaster. Like, what the fuck is this? That honestly looks like Cronenberg designed it. I can't fuck that. Sunkern is just a seed. Nothing to do there. Sunflora? Nah. Yanma is just a dragonfly. Absolutely not. Apom is for the people interested in spanking, I imagine. Whooper? No. Quagsire looks disgusting. Hate him. Espeon. No. Umbreon. Of all of the eons, no, still no, but I maybe slightly more than the others. It looks a bit gothy at least. But no. Murkrow is just a bird. Justice for Quagsire. Slowking. He's got some swagger, but still looks like just a weird lizard man. Don't like it. Umbreon is the hottest EV evolution for sure. Misdreavus. Now, there is something hot about Misdreavus. It likes playing mischievous tricks such as screaming and wailing to startle people at night. Now, I do that. I sometimes do that. I find that funny. But, it has kind of the gothic... It has the thick eyeliner. It has the wacky hair. Sure. Good hair, screams and wails. Unknown. I don't know what the fuck you are or what I'm looking at. Get out of my sight. Wobbuffet. Absolutely not. Look at that nerd. This is a fever dream. What the fuck am I looking at? Giraffarig. Its tail has a small brain of its own. Beware, it may react to your scent and bite. No thank you, it would bite it off again. If you were ever having sex from behind, the tail, you'd constantly You'd be like inside and then fucking fighting off the tail at the same time. Absolutely not. Pineco. It's just a pine cone. What the fuck do you want me to do with it? No. Oh, that's interesting. I like the way it's moving. But a steel hard shell, so that would probably be like cold and metallic, what's coming out of it there. No. Oh, I have no idea what's looking at me, but it looks sad and it has a butt plug on its tail. It looks too sad. No, thank you. That also looks horrifying and like it would snip it off. No, thank you. Steelix, no. Snubbull looks fucking horrible. Although it looks frightening, it's actually very kind and affectionate. It's very popular among women. Does it give extremely good cunnilingus? It's got a flat face, that might help. But no, no thank you. Granbull, oh, horrifying. Fucking horrible. Hate it. Quillfish is just a pufferfish. Seek help. Scizor. I mean, no. Shuckle. The berries it stores in its vase-like shell decompose and become a gooey liquid. So it's a collection of holes and tentacles with goo inside. That sounds kind of appealing, but it looks a bit weird, so I don't think I could. Heracross is a stag beetle. Sneasel. Sneasel I kind of get, actually. Again, I like the eye makeup, and I like the hair. Or feathers, whatever those are. I kind of get Sneasel. But not really thick enough for me, I think. Sneasel, smash, smash, smash. You did say pufferfish were cute though, right? Yeah, in a way that I want to, like, pet them, not fuck them. Nah. Teddiursa. If you want to fuck Teddiursa, you have issues. No, thank you. Ursaring is just a bear, not even an anthropomorphic bear. It's just a bear. Slugma. There's an actual Pokemon called Slugma. There's an actual Pokemon called Slugma. I thought this was a joke. Slugma. Exactly, Ghost. It never sleeps. It has to keep moving because if it stopped, its magma body would cool and harden. Oh, it would be too hot to fuck then. Does moving include, like, you know, rolling around and gyrating and stuff? Because I don't want it. That would be the hellish moment, right? Like, you pause mid-stroke or something and then get stuck because it's hardened to rock. No, thanks. Just, you know, no. That's a snail. Absolutely not. Swinub is probably the most adorable Pokemon in the world, and it reminds me too much of the guinea pigs. Pass. Pillowswine is hideous. Pass. I don't know what that is. Is it Coral? Corsola? No, I don't want to have sex with Coral. That would bite it off. It would swim up the entire length and then chomp down at the base. No, thank you. Pass. Octillery. It traps enemies with its suction-cupped tentacles, then smashes them with his rock-hard head. The mouth is an interesting shape, and it's got the tentacles. Maybe some sort of orifice under them. No, that's just a penguin. Absolutely not. Oh, it's so cute, but not in a sexual way. Pass. Skarmory, too metallic and sharp. I don't want to have sex with anything sharp. For some reason, the Remoraid fish Pokemon evolves into Octillery? Really? I don't know how or why either. Houndour. Absolutely not. It's just a dog. Look, if you want to have sex with this, you should not be allowed near Rottweilers. Because it is just a Rottweiler with some, like, stuff strapped to it. No way. Houndoom, same thing. No one should ever allow you to adopt a dog. Kingdra, no. Fenpy. It just looks too much like a baby elephant. No, thank you. Donphin. Nah. They're based off weaponry. Remoraid is... Oh, I remember I looked this up during the, what's the thing? When I played Soul Silver, I looked this up and I was like, oh yeah, it kind of does. Artillery is like a mortar or something, and Remoraid is like a gun. I remember this. Porygon 2. Now, this is smooth enough to go inside Porygon 2, but I don't think it's actually attractive. It just looks like a carved wooden duck or something. No, thank you. Stantler, absolutely not. Smeargle. A special liquid oozes from the tip of its tail. It paints the fluid everywhere to mark its territory. I mean, look, a certain amount of that is kind of cool, but I don't want to be, like, covered in it. Pass. Tyrague. No. Don't like how he's thrusting at me. No, thank you. Mark me up. Smeargle just like me for real. Hitmontop. Nah. He doesn't look like a top. I'm just gonna say it. Smoochum. Its lips are the most sensitive parts on its body. It always uses its lips first to examine things. I've never seen this. Which lips? Which lips are we talking about here? But no, I mean, it looks way too much like Shirley Temple. Baby Pokemon? Again? This is a baby one? That's the Jinx baby? Baby Pokemon. No, you can't. And then Mikey, the lone voice of, like, chaos. Fuck her. I think this looks like Shirley Temple. It just looks too cutesy. Shirley Temple, really fucking creepy. If there's an adult version that isn't Jinx, then sure. Yes. Elekid, absolutely not. Magby looks fucking disastrous. No, thank you. Miltank. Whew. It's very hot today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Miltank has got those thick thighs. Full of milk. Like... Yeah, okay. Really? Less people smashed Miltank than Pest? I'm shocked. Blissey. Anyone who takes even one bite out of Blissy's egg becomes unfailingly caring and pleasant to anybody. Oh, so she's into, like, body worship. Okay. So, like, she makes you, like, eat the egg. She, like, force feeds you the egg and then, like, calls you a good boy. Yeah, alright. Raikou, it looks like a fucking disaster. There's no chance. More like Blussy. Entei? No. No, thank you. Suicide. Suicune. Said to be the reincarnation of the North Winds. It can instantly purify filthy, murky water. You filthy, dirty boy. Pass. No, thank you. Larvitar. No. Pupitar. No. Tyranitar. No. Luigia. Or that's what I called it, wasn't it? Luigia? It is said that it quietly spends its time deep at the bottom of the sea because its powers are just too strong. I could see it. Has kind of that MILF aura that I was saying there. has that kind of MILF aura. It's big, I think, as well. We had a Lugia in Soul Silver, right? Like, how big is Lugia? It's huge. Lugia size. To be fair, you've got to smash all the godlike ones just to say you've done it. 17 foot, 500 pounds. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, like, Is it bad that now that I know it's big enough to sit on top of like a giant dragon, I'm more into it? Like, I'm actually slightly more into it. Yeah, alright. Smash. Ho-Oh. No, thank you. And Celebi. Celebi, absolutely not. Okay, that's all the Pokemon I know. I have never seen any of these other Pokemon, I think, really. Outside of memes, maybe. So that's my final score. 16! I would fuck 16 Pokemon, apparently. Including a baby one, which, maybe take that one out. I'd need to see ID before I fucked any of them. Let's just say that. I promise you this will be finished another time. I mean, that took so long. Jesus. Much higher than I thought. How many hours of Pokemon fucking are we at now? I think like 1 hour. Can we just say Dreya would fuck? Can we all just say Dreya would fuck 16 Pokemon? Refund. Lower than expected? Really? This was more than I expected. Like, I thought this would be like 10 at most, at the very most, after this many Pokemon. You know what? Sure, I'll do this again next stream, but I do want to play some Wolfenstein as well today. So maybe next stream, which is my last stream before going away for a week to Amsterdam, so I won't be able to stream. I'll do more of this. See which more Pokemon I want to fuck. Now, of all of them, I think the 3 that come to mind first for the first one, like the ones I would most like to, are Miltank, Ditto, and Dragonite. Just when I think back, actually maybe the bee one as well. What's the bee one? Beedrill? Maybe. There we go. I was expecting Miltank only. Well, what are you going to do in Amsterdam? I'm just on holiday there. I booked a holiday like 2 or 3 months ago for Amsterdam, and now I'm going. Anyway, so, you know, touristy shit, basically. I'll probably, like, film stuff and put it on the Discord. So if anybody's not in the Discord, feel free to join. Fine. Well, that's Pokesmash done for at least this stream. Taking loads of weed. Jesus Christ. I feel this will come to YouTube, probably mostly unedited, right? It's like an hour-long video, but I'll preserve this in some way. I feel like I've revealed things about myself. I thought you were going to TwitchCon or something, but that's next month. No. I don't know if I'll ever go to TwitchCon. Well, that was sure was a ride. Some of them were. 16 of them were. I feel like if you looked back, I don't know if there's a way to see the list of, HD style. Oh, you can change it. Anyway, I don't know if there's a way to see which ones I fucked, but there's maybe there is. Maybe if I do all of them, it'll show me like a list at the end. But I feel like there's probably a theme where it's kind of like Pokemon with that sort of very hard to define milfy quality, right? Like very, very fine milfy quality. Stats are top right, are they? Oh, stats! Okay. Smashes. Okay, these are my smashes. Charizard, completely forgot. Beedrill. Nidoqueen. Chansey? Is that Chansey? Jigglypuff. Gloom. Bellsprout. Lickitung. Okay, that makes sense. Ditto. Dragonite. We'll ignore that one. Flaffy. can't remember what you're called. Miltank, Blissey, and Lugia. I'm doing it now and there are far too many smashes. Oh no. That's real bad. More stats coming soon. Okay, well, we might do that again next stream. 1 second. Let me change games and everything now. Let me go back to the... Actually, let me go to my break screen. Why not? Poor Cleffa getting ripped to shreds. That's a very unpleasant sentence. Well, how big is Cleffa? Cleffa, the star-shaped Pokemon. The pre-evolution form of... Oh, a fairy-type baby Pokemon. Oh... It's only 30 centimeters high. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. It is Igglybuff's counterpart. Abilities: Cute Charm. Oh, that's a bad one. They sip morning dew as food. Well, it'll be sipping something else soon, so better grow up quick. Though I don't have any personal experiences with weed, I know. I do live in Amsterdam, so if I need some pointers, give me an order. Yes, of course. Anyway, so hang on, I need to change the game and shit like that. Let me do that now. Also, I need to pay out the bet. What was the outcome? It was 15-20 was the final one for both. Complete prediction. There we go, it's paid out. Now, let me change this to Wolfenstein. I'm not going to leave or anything. I'm just here, just on the breaks late while I type. Change the title as well, I guess, to that, maybe? Yeah, that looks okay. Everything looks fine. I'm going to click done. It should change. You might have to refresh for it to be changed, but why would you bother? That is a horrible title I've just typed. Here we go. And then I'll pause this. What am I saying? I'm very tired. I'm going to save this site to the bookmarks folder and close down this. And then we'll go on to Wolfenstein, I guess. My God, that was a time. Fucking hell. I'm loading up Wolfenstein. Big stretch. I'm doing it now and there are far too many slashes. Some of them just look like devices and I don't want to be dishonest. A lot of them have butt plug shapes on them. Like quite a lot of them. A lot of butt plug shaped Pokemon, it turns out. And just sort of shaped like vaginas and penises. Maybe they're trying to tell us something, I don't know. I'm imagining Mikey's Smash list is just the Pokemon song. Oh, Jesus. When I saw that, basically, the reason I did that list, if you were wondering, it wasn't just because I had a stroke or something, but, like, why I did that list was because people were talking about it in Poison Emmy's chat. Shout out for Poison Emmy if anyone's around. But, in my WhatsApp group, people were talking about it, and people were scoring ludicrously high, even in the first 151. Like, worryingly high. So 16 is actually very low. Which gen was Cloyster? I think 1, wasn't it? Cloyster is just a vagina. Cloyster is just a poke vagina. It's not really okay. Anyway, press enter. Yes, Gen 1. Okay, good. Let's resume. I can't even remember where I was. It's been a week since I played this, basically. Also, the timer for hat is up. So I'm taking off the fucking hat. It was appropriate to wear that horrible, horrible hat for the previous segment. I recognize. But now we're never doing that. Until tomorrow. Oh, here we were.
How could you so help? Could you come over here for a second?
Yeah, just a second. So, last time we played this, we broke into a Nazi military base. Oh, my mouse sensitivity feels real fucking high. Yeah, that's a bit better. Just changing the DPI on my mouse there. But we infiltrated a secret Nazi base, killed about 4,000 people, and got our resistance MILF friend a big old secret chopper. And that was kind of the end of it. I guess I can go around a resistance base and talk to people now, maybe? I don't know where everybody is, or if they even want to talk to me. This does seem like, you know, a base of operations that I could use. Oh, I could sleep. Can I play Wolfenstein Classic again, I wonder? Because that was upstairs. It was like Have a Nightmare, and it put me into like the old 90s Wolfenstein. Ooh, what are these? Too many notes. That's what it is. I will read one of these. The liberation of America has begun. Washington, January the 7th, 1949. The Honorable German Peace Troops embarked on a nationwide victory tour this week. The goal of its operation is to liberate the repressed American people and protect them from dangerous insurgent elements. All remaining American military personnel are advised to stand down and report to the nearest German checkpoint. Once they will be issued a labor card assigning them to work on rebuilding the country according to the superior cultural standards of their new regime. Cool. Every one of these basically says the same thing, which is shit's fucked and the Nazis own everything. Like, I don't know really what's the point in me reading them anymore. I can use the toilet again if I wanted to. Oh, it looks horrible. It looks so bad. Ugh. Tools. Where was my bed? My bed was over... Ah! It was over there somewhere. I love your American newsreader 1943 shtick. They all have that kind of weird transatlantic accent, right? It was right here. I can have a nightmare. This is what we're opening with. Nightmare, please. Send me back in. I want to kill Mecha Hitler. Yes. Right. Okay, these are all locked, but there's a key card. Oh no, that's health. Never mind. More bullets. Yay, no more Pokemon. How dare you. More health. All good. This is so fucking good. Okay, they need about 4 bullets each to kill. Keep that in mind. I never played the original Wolfenstein. I am not that old. Like, the original Wolfenstein, I think, came out in, like, 1991? 93? Something like that. I was not born in either of those years, so I don't know. I've never played this. I played the original Doom, but when I was, like, 17. Like, I got a ROM for it or whatever. I mean, everybody knows where to get Doom, I imagine. Well, the aiming is harder in this than in the original Doom, I think. They gave you some leeway in the originals. Anyone else? Some ammunition, maybe some health as well, please. Is this it? This looks like it might be the end. Ah! Fuck! Reload! Fucking hell! Reload! Fuck me, that was bad. I do regain a little bit of health. Sends me back to the days when you could rip on Nazis without somebody crying about it. That was a big thing in this series, wasn't it? Like, people were calling, like, Wolfenstein too woke because it was, like, pushing politics. And I was like, you know, in the first game ever, you kill Hitler in it. It's like, I remember when games weren't political. What, in the 90s, where you had a game where you murdered Hitler while he was in a mech suit? Are you insane? Like, what's wrong with you? How many bullets am I getting from all these? Save. Okay, I'm making enough bullets to keep going then. I don't know the original Wolfenstein, so I'm assuming there's secrets in some of these paintings or whatever. There we go. Can I get some health, please? There we go, thank you. Some armor. Oh, this is where we wanted to fucking be. Oh, we're set. We're actually set. I remember too when I was a child to notice games were political. Exactly. Like, It's basically like people not noticing very blatant themes, then growing up and seeing that they're themes that they disagree with, and going, games didn't used to be political. I didn't really notice people were not the same color as me when I was a kid. Now I don't like it. Basically pricks. Achtung! Come on. We are doing a lot better than last time. Remember how we died in like the third room last time? Fuck me! Jesus! God damn it, that was a lot of boys. That was a fuck ton of boys. I did not like that at all. At least they're giving me armor. Can we finish the first level? Do headshots help? I have no idea. Maybe. We're not really suffering from ammo loss though, so like it's probably fine. Although it would help if I killed them quicker to do less damage to me. Remember when people started saying you can't punch Nazis even though they grew up with Indiana Jones? I know! That was a weird thing, wasn't it? Oh, well, they're just people that disagree. They're fucking Nazis. Punch them. Punch them all you like. What's wrong with you? They're actual Nazis. Oh, I need some health. I'd rather have health than ammunition right now. People, exactly. This game makes default Minecraft look good. I mean, it did come out in 1991, right? When did it exactly come out? When did this game release? Wolfenstein 1. Well, it would be Wolfenstein 3D, wouldn't it? Wolfenstein 3D. Even though it's not really 3D. It was released in 1994. Oh no, release date 1992. Okay, 1992. So I was -4. So we can forgive it, I think. Ah! Fuck me, my aim. Help. This is much harder than the original Doom, I would say. The original Doom is actually fucking piss easy. Like, it's hard to die in it. I played it, like I said, a few years ago. Again. And it's very difficult to actually get killed. Fuck me, how many different ways to go are there? Stealth in a Wolfenstein game seems silly. Health! Yes! Thank you. There's gonna be a Nazi here. Yeah, there we go. Maxed out on ammo. That's in here. Okay, we're coming around in a circle. I just want to finish this one level, at least. More ammo, more health. Ooh, what's this? Overcharged health. Okay, now we should probably run before that runs out. And then get back to, you know, the actual game. Although, this is making me want to play the original Wolfenstein. This looks very funny. I love how there's just massive pictures of Hitler all over the walls. Although I guess that's probably not that inaccurate, right? Oh, fuck me! Oh, no! Don't let me die here. Fuck, 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 fuck. Don't let this be the end. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! What the fuck is wrong with me? Don't die! Oh my god! Jesus Christ, fuck me. That was almost real bad. Like, really genuinely bad. Anyone else? I think this might be the end of the level. Yes! I actually finished one! Amazing. Does that give me any sort of perk or achievement? Like I do more damage or anything? Or is... No, it's literally nothing. Awesome. I love this game. Let's go down and start the next mission. That was harder, I think, than some of the actual missions in this game. You wake up with a bigger dick. Oh, well, I don't want it to be too big. Like, I think... I don't know. I wouldn't mind being bigger, but at a certain point, that gets diminishing returns, right? Depends on what you've already started at. Like, at a certain point, it would just become uncomfortable for everyone involved, right? Oh, I thought you were... I thought you were a creepy ventriloquist dummy. I was like, why is there this weird doll on the floor? No, it's an actual person. Hello. Can I talk to you? Would. I'm 100% sure that his dick is canonically massive. Again, though, that would kind of hurt. Bigger does not sound that fun. I know, like, you know. Yeah, there's only a certain... There's a like a threshold where it's like good. It's like, anyway, you.
I found some interesting leads.
You're kind of boring.
This
Where's
parchment
resistance, MILF?
described, a way to create a type of super concrete.
I don't really like the top I'm wearing.
Nazis have used to build all these concrete monsters.
I don't like that low-cut
Yes,
top on people
Everything, even this
in
place.
general. Like, I
This is
find
the
that
only concrete they
neckline a
used.
bit
This is how they
unflattering.
created all those cities so quickly. Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer
Oh,
study.
we gonna put,
Can you look around
what's it
here
called?
For a piece of exposed concrete that shows
Um,
an outbreak of mold?
sugar in their concrete.
It should be
That ruins
porous
concrete,
enough
if you ever
for
wanna do
you
some,
cut
like,
me a sample.
Urban destruction.
Also,
While they're
there
mixing
was
the
this
concrete for a
encrypted
tower
list
block or
of
whatever, you can,
bad Yishud members
or a
in Poland during
hotel
the war.
where houses should go.
I
You
need
can mix
to
sugar into it
compare
and
with
ruin
the
it.
official German state records on Jewish citizens
It won't
in
say
the
it.
years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the archives room?
Sure.
I'll get right on that.
And there's one more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Nah, not into you, Anya. I'm sorry. Like, basically, you haven't been that cool.
Fabio,
And
go now.
I think I want to skew older. Like, resistance leader woman, really cool and quite hot. And this person over here has some like quirkiness going on, which I'm into. But the other people, not into them. Where am I going, by the way? I completely missed what you were saying to me. Archives room. Is this the archives room? No. Oh no. Hello. This man has the most protagonist jaw I've ever seen. At least in this game, it's playing it all quite ironic, right? Like, it's playing it all fairly goofy and like, yeah, we know this is ridiculous, which I like. What's down here? Have I ever been down here? Ooh, the hangar entrance. Ooh, this must have been locked before. Dreya's Guide to Civil Disobedience. Where the fuck did we have this? Why do we have a massive fucking hangar and we're living up there? Make some of this into rooms. I feel like the space is not being used well here. Hello, friends. Klaus and Max. Oh, hello, Max. My love. Hello. I guess she doesn't want to talk. I've probably made it awkward.
Max Haus?
Das habe ich mich auch gefragt.
Oh, I love Max. Floor Lady is great. I'd let her throw me down the Grand Canyon. I kind of agree. Yeah, either of those would be fine. Either of those would be perfectly acceptable. Hello, Floor Lady. Is that what I needed to get? Find items for Anya. Oh, fuck, I don't know. What's this? Ooh, Bobby's letter. Bobby's letter. What? Come on, chapter 7. What? What? Enigma codes, notes. Collectibles, letter. Open it. Open it. Why can't I open it? They can be viewed from the main menu. What? What the fuck would be the point of that? I don't want to view it from the main menu. That sounds irritating. Letter found, Bobby's letter. Oh, for some reason it only works when I go into it at first and then it goes away. Huh. Well, Bobby was English and he killed himself, right? I agree, that is indeed pointless. Charlotte, do you remember the red cat? How it begged by our window and how you fed it shrimps? It's very wasteful. Or the snail on the porch who fell down the table into your knee? Do you remember the sunny side of Primrose Hill? The broken glass of Clapham Pride and the nursery school? Or the one you said our politicians killed? Do you remember how your smile turned into tears? How you flew into me arms and laughed and kissed music into me ears? Do you remember how your anger turned to fear? How you listened to talks and talks about how all the promises disappeared? Do you remember the red cat? How it crawled and craved and came back every day? I think it belonged to Miss Calloway, I'm not sure, but it would explain why it didn't when she moved away. Do you remember Manny's smile? How she laughed and laughed at this clownish snail, and how she ran down the slopes of Primrose Hill, and her first taste of beer, and her eyes when blood appears, or outside the playground. Tears and hugs and all the hugs, and how she danced into the air, and how I love you, dear. How I love you, dear. I would say he should not quit his day job in the Resistance to become a poet. Which may be slightly rude, but, you know. Oh, fuck me, horrible bean. Oh. Fine. I love how they're involving Max. I'm sure one of them must have at least helped decorated Max's room, which is very sweet. I love Max. Oh, Max! No! What are his drawings? Looks like maybe a little bush in the sky. He's got crayons. Fake Crayola. He's got a little music box. He's got some balls. And also some toys. He's got a tiny little easy bake oven thing. Oh, poor Max. What's this? Die Welt? What does that say? I can't quite see. Let me jump on this. Die Welt Brent? Die Welt Brennet? Die Welt Brent. I don't know what that means. Die Anderung. And I can't really read any of the other text. The world is burning. Oh dear. Well then. Forschung des Universum. Der Weltraum ist großartig. Der Weltraum ist großartig. Jörg 7 Jabra. Jabra? Cool. Well, goodbye. And I'm guessing these are all the Resistance members they've maybe lost? That would make sense. It's weird that they're actual photographs and not matching with the graphics of the game. Where am I going? What am I looking for? It's probably not in Max's room, right? I'm looking for something. Oh, there it is. There we go. Lovely.
Fergus.
Exploring the universe. Space is great. Oh, Fergus, you're back. You're very spindly, but in good shape considering your age.
Fuck!
What?
Okay, Fergus.
Eat the bean? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Glasgow.
Welcome to Sean Tendo, by the
How
way.
much longer I can keep doing that? We'll be alright. We can still get the job done. Aye? For how
He
much
looks a
longer?
little like Limmy.
What's this about, Fergus? I don't know.
Same veiny, bulgy arms.
It's about that boy, goddammit. Private
Birthday
Wyatt.
cake or dirty dishwasher is the one. Cool.
He should be here instead of me. He was young. He had potential.
Oh
He
yeah,
could've
that
given us
choice
a
we made
future.
earlier on in the game, where that Nazi killed that boy.
Two fucking mummies from the past, running on nothing but willpower.
Oh, would he have been here
Wrong
instead
choice.
then? That's interesting.
That's fucking obvious, isn't it?
I was ready to die. I would have done it gladly. I worked my ass off to save that boy, Blazkowicz, and you fucking pissed it away on a whim. Remember Prendergast?
Yeah.
That fucking kid, he could endure anything. Now he's gone. They're all fucking gone. And you're stuck with this useless fucking skeleton. I mean, tell me, what's the long-term solution, eh? Who's gonna take over when we're too damn battered to strap on the holsters anymore?
Strap-ons.
Get the fuck out.
nap.
Aw, poor Fergus, he's our friend. He's going through some stuff, it'll be fine. Once we defeat all the Nazis, it'll be all easy sailing for the resistance, right? The Nazis never come back. Oh, fuck, it's the soap one. It's dirty dishwasher, and it tastes identical to sort of grimy soap. Like, if you've ever gotten soap in your mouth, I can barely chew it. It's fucking awful. It doesn't make me retch or anything. It's just, it's really weirdly accurate to soap. Like, to the point where I feel like I'm just eating soap. It's the same texture. I feel like it's foaming up in my mouth. Oh, I don't like it. You can probably tell. Like licking a dirty Vaporeon. Well, apparently they clean fluids, don't they? Hang on, it's in my teeth. It's like drinking soap. Fuck me. No, that was suicide. Suicune. Still don't know how to pronounce it. Expecting none of that bad language now that you wash your mouth out with soap. Oh, and weights! Cool. Thanks. Fucking hell. Open up desktop. Go to the music folder. Open up this horrible video and do 50 reps quickly because I want to get back to the game. I want to do one mission at least per stream. We fucked around a lot today. Oh my god, I love this video. Me too, it's wonderful. It gets stuck in my head. 60. We'll see. If I get to 50 and I'm fucked, it'll be 50. Fuck's sake, this was stuck in my head all day yesterday. Welcome to this again then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still taste soap. 8. 65 if you keep giving me lip. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, fuck me, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Sucks. No, go on, lad. I take it you've seen the Key and Peele sketch? Yes, I love that Key and Peele sketch, but I think if I played that one, I might get copyright struck. It's very fun. If anybody hasn't seen the Key and Peele aerobics sketch, go look that up. It's very funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good way to burn off that bean. I could go back to games and then back to this. Oh, my arms feel weird now. I'm starting to like the song. I've always kind of liked the song. It's very cheesy and 80s. Are we done now, by the way? Like, what else do you want? Is that it? Is that all she wanted? We have the key. Let's check on her, I guess. It's very dark. Yes, it is. Find items for Anya. Fuck me. So I need to find a document, and I don't know what that fucking is. What did you say to me, by the way? Did you call me a chimp or something again? Oh, I would let her degrade me. She's the 80s is my favourite genre. I would let her call me any name she wanted, I think. What do you want from me? Oh, there's something in there. Oh, there's a little hidey hole in there. Can I get in through this way? Can I, like, climb under the bed? There's a hidey hole in there. Man, Jay. Can I... There must be some sort of quest marker, right? That's how I've been basically finding any of those. I'd let her throw me under the treads of a German tank. Can't go in there. I do have an important question. What is the question? Oh, there we go.
Oh, detergent. They like to keep this area clean.
I forgot that his inner monologue is so, what's it called? Heavy. Like, so reverby. That wasn't one of the items, was it?
Oh, that seems to be in order.
Mold detergent. I can't go that low and gravelly. I'm not really a voice actor, am I? Cameras? Nobody's on them. What's the point of having them? Ooh, knives. Yes, pick up knives. What is your FOV set to? I think it was set to 90 unless it reset. I think it may have reset, actually, because there was a... what's it called? NVIDIA loaded up in the background and reset everything to, like, optimum. So it may have reset some things. Hang on. Video. No, it's still set at 90. Might up it to 95, because it does feel a bit close to me, actually. Still at bang, bang, and the dirt is gone. Rip Barry Scott. I used to quote that ad all the time, to the point where it was very annoying for everybody. I was of the right age for that ad to be everywhere. Where am I? Clit bang. No, wait. I mean, you can't really bang a clit. I guess you could slap it, but... I should stop. Where do I go? What does this even mean? Betreten, verboten, that probably means entrance forbidden. Lebensgefahr. 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 Danger? I don't know. Ooh, some... Sounds almost like the start to More Than a Feeling is playing in the background. That's kind of nice. Yes, lethal danger. Where the fuck do I go? Can I crawl into the walls like a raccoon and die? I must be able to jump in here, right? Surely. Come on, let me jump this. I could climb this, and there's stuff back there. Let me climb! I love this German pronunciation. Let me go down into the hangar. There's probably stuff there now that I can go into the hangar. It's like a new area.
No, but the equation made sense yesterday. I saw it with such clarity, and now it's meaningless. Oh, the variables are empty. Must find it again.
Would. Talk to all the NPCs. You can't really talk to the NPCs. You can only talk to her, and she wants items. That guy's dead. That's locked with a ridiculous system of gun locks. Love it. I'll probably go into the hangar. There's more NPCs there. They wouldn't talk to me, but I didn't really look around carefully. Anything here? No. Anything here? No. Is locked? Yes. What link was sent, by the way? Literally, that just happened. Do I want to click this? God asked to increase the FOV.
And that would be nice. I'm going to favourite. Help him increase the FOV, for God's sake, chat. What would you like? Porphyrogenesis. What would you like the FOV to be? Well, what's that? 90. It fucking is 90. It is.
I love Limmy. That's how I should be with my chat. I should be angrier. I take too much from this chat, I think. I don't dominate my own chat.
Helicopters must have blown the tarp free.
What are you talking about fucking mold? I can't remember what she said. Something about mold, maybe? You love us too much? 120 FOV or no joy. I think the max you can go up to in this is 100? I've never been above 100 FOV. I feel like I'd see things that you weren't meant to see. Okay, here we go.
There's a battery.
There we go.
Need a circular saw to cut a sample.
Oh, for fuck's
Power tools
sake.
nearby.
Must be some power tools nearby. MILF, do you know where power tools are? Oh, it did lead me to power tools. Thank you, MILF. I shouldn't call her MILF. That's probably pretty bad. Resistance MILF. Oh, fuck. I'm going to be eaten up by turtles. No. I hurt myself.
Mr. Big Cheese.
Fuck you.
The sewer system now. You will find your way back here if you have a look around, yeah?
I literally play at 120 minimum in most games. There is no conceivable way you would be looking through a fisheye lens at that point. Oh, that's something I probably need to get. Am I about to shoot some zombies or something? I get that kind of feeling. What the fuck is this? Why do you have, like, munitions down here? What the fuck? I mean, hammerhead view is best view. I put my FOV up to the point where I'm cosplaying as a deer. Like I'm role-playing as a frightened elk. Right? I have eyes on the sides of my head. 170-degree vision or nothing. No, sorry, 270-degree vision or nothing. Fucking fuck off. Well, that was probably theirs, and they're probably upset with me now. I probably could have run past it, couldn't I? Well, that's gone now. What are you? Oh, battery. Okay. What are you? Just a lock. Why can't I just climb back up? Chameleon view 90 degrees for each eye. And both sides of the camera of the screen move separately. I always found that weird about Chameleon is that they can move both eyes independently, because I can't do that. I can't even cross my eyes. It's just one of those things I never learned to do. I don't even know if it's a thing you can learn to do, or if it's a genetic thing. You know how people say that, like, doing that with your tongue is a genetic thing? Ooh, House of the Rising Sun! That's incredible. Can I actually turn up the music for that? Options. Audio. Mute music. Master volume. Voice volume. I don't think I can. Well, cool. That's incredible. No way this game rules. What the heck? A German... The first one we found was a German version of the Beatles. Like a German Nazified version of the Beatles. Because it was like... The Beatles were told to change their name to Der Beatlen or whatever and record appropriate music for the German Reich. It's very good. I love House of the Rising Sun. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of everybody's favorite songs, though. It's a very basic bitch choice, I think. But English title, sus, yeah. Ooh, Reflection. What, can I, like, bounce it off things? This game fucking rocks. Decaffer, that was it. Yeah, love it. 1 second. Collectibles. Or was it records? House of the Rising Sun. Or what? Unlock progress. How do I change record? I don't know if I can. It's very annoying. I guess it's from the, yeah, all collectibles can be viewed from the main menu. I can't tell you how much I dislike that song. Really, House of the Rising Sun. There is a house in New Orleans. It's by the Animals, especially. It's a really good song. It's one of those, like, old standard songs, right? But that's the best known version. I assume this is the right way to go because I had to shoot something first. Ooh, a shotgun. That worries me, because it means that something might be around that I need to shoot. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Oh, this is basically Half-Life 2 with the manhacks. Oh, fuck off. Ah, fuck. Remember that scene in Half-Life 2 where you're in the sewers and manhacks are chasing you? Oh, fuck off. How many more? At least one. Way over there. That's not gonna hit him. It's a shotgun. Here come the hacks. Exactly. Oh, I love Half-Life 2 so much. Where was this ammo? I'm apparently looking at... Oh, there it is. I was apparently looking at ammo to pick up, but I couldn't see it. Anything else? Also, this shotgun sucks. I have to reload it after every shot. What was this? Overcharge health. Yeah, sure. I'm not really seeing any of the collectibles I'm supposedly picking up. I'm going to post screenshots of my FOV in PD2. Man-hags. I mean, there's probably some man-hags in Half-Life 2. Dr. Breen probably could be considered a man-hag. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Where are you? Ah! Literally right in front of me. I'm still up? Fuck me. Fuck off. Thankfully, they don't actually do that much damage. Still, Jesus. I used to go into Gmod, load up the big city map and spawn a bunch of manhacks, then disable the AI, run away and turn the AI back on and try and escape them. That sounds kind of adorable. I don't really know why, but I can picture myself doing that at like age 10 or whatever. Or older. Half-Life 2 was one of the first games I ever played. Because, you know, I was at the right age. Like, it came out in, what, 2004? Yeah, 2004 that came out. It's a jump! Oh, that's a bad jump. Oh, and that's a bad jump. There we go. I guess we'll just go back up. There really was no reason to come down here, was there? Cool. It's in memes and media if you want to have a moment of disbelief. Oh, jeez. Oh, how bad is this? Jesus! When I tabbed out, this is the face I see. It's like he's angry at me for tabbing out. Fucking hell. There we go. Oh, yes, exclamation mark Discord if anybody wants to join the Discord, of course. Memes and media. Fuck me, that is hard to see. Default FOV. Okay, I'm going to show you some comparison shots then. 1 second. Default FOV. And this is the FOV that Barload plays on. This is the default FOV for the game. Of Payday 2, I think this is, right? This is what Barload plays on. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. Fuck me. That is so fucking fish-eyed. How do you not get violently sick? My God, it's so good. I love it. I promise that is detrimental. Anyway, back to the game screen and back to this. There we go. Let's continue on. Look at all the extra info I get at the cost of your sanity and eyes. Sure. It said to go through here, didn't it? Oh yeah, okay, it just automatically opened. Give me some more ammunition and maybe a better gun, because I don't really like using this one. Although I guess I could bounce enemies off each other now. Opens from other side. Excuse me? What? Huh? Huh? How? What do we do then? I hate that. It looks like ass. That has never been useful. I must need to shoot this, I imagine, right? Can I... Actually, hang on. How do I fire this? I don't know how to throw knives. Is it G? I can't remember how to throw knives or anything. I just found out the Pokesmash has credits. How? Oh, did you finish it? Is that how you know? No, you can't shoot that, apparently. Really? What the fuck am I meant to do? Oh, it might be the laser cutter we need to do that with, right? No. Oh? Okay, there's something on the other side that I need to cut. It's not gonna make me bounce the laser off of something, right? Oh, can I just cut this? No, like cutting mode, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that's F control. No. Can I cut this? No. Oh, I don't want to do this. Can I cut this? No. Oh, fuck. Right. So maybe if I shoot it off of that, it'll bounce down and hit that, right? Maybe I have to stand on this as well. Let me switch modes quickly. If you finish all of them, it scrolls the smashes like credits. No. It doesn't actually bounce very far. Right, I'm not really sure what you want from me then. Is there somewhere else to go? Why do I get lost in this game? Oh, there's a ladder. There was a ladder there that whole time, everyone. Like, right there. Cool. Oh, it really expected me to get quite hurt there, didn't it? That was 80 health. I'd rather some shotgun shells than the health. Because I'm quite low on those. Is this the right way? Like, I'm back up, but is that where I wanted to be? There we go, we're back. Okay, fantastic. Oh, can I break this open? Can I use this, like... I can't take out my weapons, so no. Ah!
Captain Blazkowicz.
Howdy, cowboy.
Yes, mock me. Sorry. I'm still in Pokemon Smash or Pass mode. Apologies. Oh, Jesus!
What the damn hell are you doing?
Science project.
Well, you're scaring Max.
Oh, poor Max. I'm sorry.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that.
Well, you should have asked.
That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
I could
Yeah, well, he
read
makes pretty
you.
good father. For a Nazi.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities.
I never
And
thought the
secret police
Nazis
showed
would
up to take the boy
take
away.
my son.
Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too.
So he voted for the leopards eating faces party, is what you're saying?
So he blames himself.
I mean, it's his fault. He's a Nazi. He was a Nazi. Come on now.
The Nazis.
I feel sorry for him, but he was a Nazi. Like, what do you expect if you're a Nazi? You should be all for that. Okay, there we go. Give on you the sample. Like, oh no, I'm a registered card-carrying Nazi. Ooh, a little toy. Oh,
Found you.
maybe that's Max's toy, and I can curry favor with Max and give him a toy. But, you know, oh, I'm a card-carrying registered Nazi, and then my child was born with a deformity, and now the Nazis are angry at me. What the fuck did you expect, you freak? Like, come on now. At least was a Nazi is better than is a Nazi? Yes. Hello, do you want a toy? A little friend. Oh, this is unbelievably tragic. Oh, no. Oh, he has plasters on his feet. I've had to do that. I walk around barefoot a lot and don't really like wearing shoes, and so to break in new shoes, the backs of my ankles are always fucked. Like, I always have, like, blisters and cuts on the backs of my ankles when I buy a new pair of shoes. And I will have plasters on the back of them like that. Can I take this?
Lost your toys, Max.
Find the lost toys. Find Max's toys. We're fucking doing that immediately. We mightn't even get to Nazi killing. Not a Nazi just because you were personally affected is essentially just a Nazi. Yes, that's kind of my point, I guess. It's like, if his child had never been born that way, would he still be a Nazi? Maybe. So, you know. Like, have we asked him his opinion on the Jewish people? Is what I'm saying. Like, if we have a Jewish member of the team, is he going to be alright? Because, or a Romani, or a gay. Do we have any of those on the team? Because if we don't, it might be an issue in the future to bring up, right? Like, that might not be great. It's like, you know, those conservative politicians in America whose, like, children come out of gay. Out of gay. You know, those children who come out of a gay. That's how gays are formed, right? They come out of another gay. It's like those. And then suddenly they do a flip. And it's like, if you're not a good person, it's just your fucking daughter was gay. That should have been your opinion from the start. If you weren't personally affected, you would still be a prick. I don't know, it's better than nothing. I know it's better than nothing, but it's still annoying, right? Can I open this? I can't. Where are your toys then? I need to be looking for a telephone, a little block, and a truck. I think I saw the truck somewhere. Do you know where the truck is, Tekla? You look like you'd play with trucks. I don't know why. I just get the feeling that she'd be really into, like, Lego and Connects and making little models and stuff. She looks like the type. I still haven't found everything for her either. Fuck me, I'm gonna be here forever. I don't know where this could be. I'm not seeing any... I guess I just need to go into each room and just scan around like this. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, okay. There's something up there. But is that just the poster? I think it might just be the poster. Oh, fuck me. Back down here in the sewer? Oh, this is bad. I might need to look up some stuff. Like where everything is, because otherwise this could be hours. You may need more FOV. Yeah, if I had 125 FOV, this would be easy. Why would Max have his toys down here? I guess he wanders around. He can leave toys where he likes. Lost toys. Do I see any lost toys? I wish I could ask the NPCs where the toys are. Like, where are they? Where did they go? Weren't there NPCs here a few seconds ago? Where did the NPCs go? Anything over here? No. I guess I can maybe try bringing back the mold. I was outside for 2.5 hours. I sounded Northern Irish there. Ugh. I was outside for 2.5 hours in the sun and my arms are itching so badly. I've got a rash all over. If I go outside in the sun with bare arms, they will be bright red by the time I come back in. No matter how long I'm out there and how much sun cream I have on myself. It's honestly cursed. Oh, this is open now. Okay. Is there a toy or some documents in here? Toy!
Toy on the run.
Toy on the run. Documents. Okay. Now we found everything but 2 toys. Is there another toy in here? You two have a sun allergy. Do I? Is that a thing? Am I allergic to, like, natural vitamin D or something? Could be. There's the phone. Okay, one more toy.
My head was a pine cone and
Oh.
a box of matches.
Ooh. Do you mind if I take these blocks that are behind
staring, BJ.
you? They put in code for the Dreyas of the world.
You belong to Max. I'll get you home.
Snap out of it. Max, I have your toys. Forgive me. I'm sorry for what I did. If Max dies, I will be inconsolable for hours. I'm just gonna say it now. There we go. Okay, I have your stuff. We'll do a mission. I'm already fucking half an hour to the end of my time slot, but I guess I'll go over and do a mission. You. Sun allergy is a term used to describe a number of conditions when an itchy red rash occurs on the skin that has been exposed to sunlight. Oh, interesting. I think I might just be very prone to burning, but I'll look that up. A friend of mine had that yesterday. He's a gardener, though, and been in contact with plants, which caused cytophotodermatitis. I pronounced that, and I'm proud of myself.
Uber concrete.
I had to run to the
essential building
dispo. Is this
material of
is this
the
the same
ride.
game?
It's based on a
Yes.
.eu technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing
Also,
mold.
dispo.
Someone is tampering with the mix.
Is that disco
Someone who
or
knows its
dispensary?
secrets.
I don't know what
They
that
analyzed
means.
it
A
and found
dispo.
a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia.
Oh, she's a nerd,
Look at
but
this.
a boring
The
nerd.
name Set Roth.
Not a cool
It appears
nerd
3
like the
times in
Russian woman who called me a
.eu
chimp or
documents.
whatever.
According to official records, he's been detained in
Oh, Nuku,
1941
please.
in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor
My
camp
knips are
in
becoming
Gliwice
deranged.
in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp
Yeah,
excavates
4
the
eyes. When do I get to shoot some Nazis?
picture of Uber concrete. I believe. this is
Uber
the
concrete,
place
of course. It's
where we'll
fucking
find
Uber
Set
concrete.
Roth,
It's the Nazis.
a living member of .eu.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the
Dispensary,
whole damn
okay,
Nazi
cool.
army arrives.
What is the plan?
She's a nerd in a Michael Shore show.
Needs to go there and
Oh,
find him. Go
which is okay because they're
undercover.
nerdy over profitable things. I do not like Michael Shore very much. Good Place is okay.
Lost
That's about it.
coverage.
Yo, hold on. That's SCP-184 on the table. What is SCP-184? I know the SCPs, but I don't know them offhand. Had to get my daily dose of vitamin cannabis. I'm going to Amsterdam soon, so I'll probably try some. Oh, it's her. The evil MILF. Oh, get that away from me. That was kind of funny. Oh, we have our good noble MILF and the evil MILF vying for our attentions. There we go, forced labour camp. Annexed Croatia. What the fuck? It's an object that, whenever it's placed inside an interior, will enlarge said interior in a non-Euclidean manner. I need to read more of that, of SCP, because I always enjoy it when I do. Oh, it's this freak again. I hate him. But she's like wearing a cool Nazi corset. I mean, come on now. If it's your first time, try a little bit at a time or you're going to have a bad time. I have done the weed once before in my life. Once. And it was a tiny amount with my parents, girlfriend, and other extended family at Christmas dinner, like a few years ago. And I did not really feel anything from it because I only did a tiny bit. Because I was like, oh, I don't know if I should. With my parents' girlfriend. With my parents and my girlfriend and like uncles and aunts and stuff. With my parents. That is not really a Dreya Chad moment, is it? Anyway. Well, they have uniforms made by Boss. I know. That, I mean, look. The Nazis were horrible, evil people and still are. But, man, they could dress well. What am I meant to be doing? Oh.
Human beings. Like cattle.
Oh, I'm getting the tattoo. Okay.
Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find.
Human beings, they're treating us like cattle. I'm not gonna think about how I treat cattle. That might make me feel weird. I'm just gonna use it as a euphemism. Sorry, vegan arguments coming through that'll make people mad. Oh, poor boy. No, also poor boys. Sus, I will continue to just badly just in case. I would say you're one of the more stylish members of the community, Grenarius. What am I even doing? Pull lever, rotate knob, press button. Cool. I don't care either way, we should eat humans.
The first day is tough, my friend. Clear to accept. It gets no easier, me. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survive for long. I
think that's a Jamaican patois.
For a while,
I think.
The luck
No,
was
no.
too strong. Now I just try to survive day for day.
I'm looking
Day after day.
Set Roth.
I have heard of it. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? Jay need direct the uniform. Look for a prisoner over there, by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now, Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block.
Okay.
Maybe that will convince him to trade the uniforms, let yo. But they need to distract the guards first.
I like this guy. He's being extremely helpful. How am I gonna break the cement mixer? So just fuck it up massively. Cool. I ordered wine gums with my groceries on Uber Eats earlier. I've never used it. I don't think it exists here. Without realizing they weren't vegetarian. Yes, it's honestly a huge shame. I think you can get... I've never seen vegan wine gums, and I love them. I love wine gums so much, but I haven't had them in years. I think maybe Roundtree's do vegan ones now, because Roundtree's fruit pastilles and fruit gums are now both vegan. Just their standard ones. They just stopped using gelatin in them, and they're the same thing. But I haven't seen wine gums yet. I really want wine gums. Katya's does vegan. I don't know what that is the problem. Oh, I'll bring you some then. I love wine gums so much. Not a bad experience, though. I got one of my friends stoned for the first time, and I told him to take one puff and wait 15 minutes, but he chain smoked it, and then he was butt-ass naked outside screaming because he said his skin was on fire. Your first time, I have been with people who have done it, you know, heavy on their first time, and I haven't partaken. Look out for Katya's wine gums in any Aldi or Lidl. We haven't got them here. The only wine gums we have here are Sweet Corner in Lidl and Aldi. Whatever brand that is. And yeah, they're full of fucking pork gelatin. So whatever. I do keep an eye out every time I go to a shop in the vain hope that they'll appear. But at least I know the brand now. But yeah, and I have seen people rocking back and forth on tiled floors going, please let it end, please let it end. So, you know.
Think the way to distract the guards. They're watching you closely.
Sure. What do I want to do here? Pull the lever? Where's the lever? Pull lever. Pull lever. There we go. Oh, press S, A, or D. So D. Pull lever. Then rotate. Thing.
Good trick if you want the guards off.
And then press button A. There we go. Mix a little cement so it doesn't look too suspicious. A friend of mine once gave me salvia, telling me it was just a weaker version of weed. It was not. They do the Percy Pigs for M&S. They're just being sold under a different brand name. Yes, they are. It's called like Henry the Hippo or something. Those are vegan. They're like €1 in Aldi. And they do like Henry the Hippo or Lidl, one of those. It was like Henry the Hippo, vegan. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I'm reading about SCP now. Didn't even ask them to take down the picture. The admins of SCP. Well, that's kind of nice. I like the idea of SCP a lot. Like, even if I don't read a lot of it, I just like the idea of that communal storytelling aspect. It's very cool. Anyway, let's break the machine. Let's go. Let's pull the lever. Make it look not too suspicious. Let's just pretend that we forgot that we hadn't already twisted this around, right? It's broken. It's broken. It's all broken. Oh, there we go. Crouch down. The huge collaboration story thing is great. So what? Now we just need to do this. Oh, I get it. Now we need to run it successfully, but that's going to crush it up, right? And then S. There we go. Oh, fuck, it's all broken. Sorry, boss. Oh, fuck me, that was a bigger thing than I expected. Hey, you. Boris, Milo, I need to talk to you quickly.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
I fucking love Henry Hippos.
In the same block as her.
You sure? She's not dead.
I'm definitely a lower hound.
God, she lives.
If you're willing to
She
swap
lives.
uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Sure.
Okay.
Quickly, strip. Let's get naked together. Quickly. That was real fucking quick. How smoky was this room?
Na, wie sieht's aus? Können wir wieder anfahren? Die Lager sind geschmolzen. Brauchen unten ein paar Mechaniker. Die kommen erst morgen wieder. Ja, dann machen wir Schluss für heute, oder? Ja. Komm, gehen wir saufen. Abend mit. Aufgemerkte Feinde!
Oh, they seem pretty chilled out about it. I think Milo's uniform might be a bit small. It's all lycra. It all stretches out over his muscles. That almost never happens where things are just too small. The only time I've seen it happen in a movie is Indiana Jones.
Be safe out there.
I love how much was not subtitled. If you speak German, this game is probably a strange experience, right? They're going to go have a drink. Oh yeah, they tried doing that with the back rooms, but it just got shit. Yes, I've never read any backroom stuff, but I've heard that. Like, there's a scene in. They sounded incredibly natural and casual. I like that sort of thing. It's like, there was a scene. My favorite scene, probably in The Mandalorian, is a scene where it's just two, random stormtroopers just talking, and it goes on for about 5 minutes. And it ends with them punching Baby Yoda in the face because he's being annoying. But it's just two, like, bike troopers in like, Tatooine or whatever, just kind of leaning on the bike and just talking shit about things. And it's really funny. I really enjoyed it. Just, like, really casually talking about nonsense. It's the best part of the show, I think. Yes, that was so good. I really liked it. I love that. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, yes. There is a scene in one of the Indiana Jones movies. I can't remember which one. First or third, I think. Where he knocks out somebody, like a Nazi. He knocks out a Nazi and tries to steal his clothes to use as a disguise. But the Nazi is like 4 sizes smaller than him. So he puts on the jacket and it doesn't even slightly fit. He can't put on the shirt. It's just like a jacket like that comes to about here on him, and the shoes don't fit, so he's barefoot. And somebody just comes around the corner and goes, "What the fuck have you done?" And he just goes, "Ah!" and just punches him. Like, it's very, very funny, and how it would work properly in real life, I think. It's a great scene. Where am I going? Beast 4. Here we go. Jesus. Pretty much the same with German usually, so there's a nice change here. I love that original trilogy stormtroopers are just whoever they pull off the street, because it turns out clones are too much effort. Yeah. I've never really been a Star Wars guy, to be honest. Pretty much any Hollywood movie with people speaking Arabic is generally either Google translated bollocks or not even slightly real words. Pretty much the same with German usually, so there's a nice change here. I don't speak either, so I wouldn't know.
From east to west.
Cool. Hello, friends. Oh, I feel like they're not going to be massively chipper in a concentration work camp, right? I'm pretty sure everyone in chat hates Taika Waititi, but Jojo Rabbit was amazing. I really, really like Hunt for the Wilder People. I really, really like What We Do in the Shadows and the TV show. I think the TV show might even be better. I think Thor, whatever it's called, Thor 3, is probably one of the best Marvel movies. And I cannot stand Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit, there was about 3 or 4 times during the movie that I almost walked out. It's just that I was with other people. Oh, I hated him. I hated it so much. But I can forgive him that one, like, horrible pile of shit for the rest of the stuff that I like of him. But I don't know. I think he's a prime example of a director who has sold out hard. Like, as soon as they started giving him, like, you know, $100 million budgets, I think he's gotten a bit worse. What was the problem with Jojo? I found it almost offensive, to be honest. To like, in how it portrayed the war and, like, you know, Hitler Youth and stuff like that. I found the acting horrific. I thought it was probably the cringiest movie I've ever seen, basically, was my big problem with it. Like, any time Scarlett Johansson was on screen, I cringed until I could barely restrain myself from leaving the theater. And more than anything, I found it painfully unfunny. Like, there was not a single moment in a movie that is meant to be like a charming comedy drama that I found charming or even made me crack a smile. Like, it's so void of charm and humor, that movie. For me, most people like it. I think it has like 70 on Rotten Tomatoes. More people liked it than didn't like it. But oh my god, I couldn't stand it. Anyway. I'd say it's the worst. I'm gritting my teeth. It's fine if you like it. I enjoyed it. That's completely fine. Like I said, I'm definitely in the minority on that, but oh, I hated it. It honestly dented my like of Taika Waititi. I was like, oh, Taika Waititi doing a movie where he plays Hitler. That sounds really fun. And then I watched it and was like, oh no. What am I meant to do? I mean, if you want like a dark war comedy or something, go watch like Doctor Strangelove or something. Anybody want to talk to me here? You're not wearing a top. Does that mean you're special? It looks quite cold here. I wouldn't be topless. Hello. I love how they've given him little tusks. That's so good. I like to do so you're wrong. You live in a world of joyless bleakness. Look, if it was a movie meant to provoke joy, it failed. Doctor Strangelove is fantastic, to be fair. It's probably my favourite Stanley Kubrick movie. I laughed so hard when I watched Doctor Strangelove. Doctor Strangelove actually surprised me quite a lot. I wasn't expecting it to be as funny as it is. Because, you know, it's a movie from the 60s and it's about a heavy topic. I thought it was like, you know, I thought it would be a bit dated and a bit kind of cringy and stuff. Oh, it's so fucking funny. It's like watching an extended Simpsons episode from the classic era. It's so good. Dreya, did you ever watch Look Who's Back, or maybe even read? That is the German movie where Hitler comes back, right? I didn't. I haven't seen it, no. I know the movie, though. You don't really associate Kubrick comedy? Exactly. It was a novel first, after all. I didn't know. Mein Führer, I can walk. So fucking good. Maybe it's the heat, but this can't be tolerated anymore. It's great, do recommend. What's that movie where, it's a German movie as well that I saw ages ago, and I didn't think it was that great. But it's just reminded me that I watched it, because I haven't watched many German language movies, to be honest. Only a few. Downfall, which is incredibly good, but, you know, it's not really a comedy. But, it's a comedy from, like, the 90s that I watched, where this woman has woken up from a coma, and she still thinks that there's the divide in, like, East and West Germany. And her son is the main character and is trying to, like, keep up the pretense that she still lives in communist Berlin. Goodbye Lenin? Is that what it's called? Hang on. It's fine. It's not a great movie, but I remember kind of enjoying it. Goodbye Lenin. Good film, that? It's all right. 90%. Yes. Yes, there we go. But when his mother, a loyal party member, sees Alex misses the revolution after she wakes, a jarring event could make her have a heart attack, meaning the family must go to great lengths to pretend communism still reigns in Berlin. I remember it. I thought it was the late 90s. It's the early 2000s. It's okay. I remember it was kind of funny, but I didn't love it. A German tragicomedy directed by Wolfgang Becker. Do I know this person? I think I do. That was where Daniel Bruhl got famous? Who is Daniel Bruhl? Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know Daniel Bruhl. He's in those fucking trashy movies. Marvel Cinematic stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the game. Sorry, I'll just keep looking up this. That was where Daniel Bruhl got famous. Es blieben in Raum Gary Gran und Krips. No idea what any of that means. The Lives of Others is also a good film. Isn't Run Lola Run German as well? Or am I mistaking that for something else? Isn't Run Lola Run German? I watched that and thought it was okay. I haven't really seen many German movies, basically. Maybe I'll watch Look Who's Back. Anyway, we should probably talk to somebody, right? There's the quest marker over here. These look like very uncomfortable beds, but I'm fine with that. I would be fine sleeping on this. It is German, yes, okay. It's been long enough that I watched it that I had forgotten. Is Lives of Others the one where... I've heard of Lives of Others, I think. Is that the one where it's like somebody monitoring phone calls? Or like in a surveillance bunker or whatever, and it's like somebody like living vicariously through somebody else and like falling in love with somebody. Like vaguely, I've probably gotten lots of details wrong, but I think I vaguely might know that movie, but I haven't seen it. Anyway, you. Das Boot, 4 hours, people stuck on a submarine, brilliant. Yes, he monitors his neighbors, that's it.
So much muscle if it's what for combat.
You said Roth?
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of said Roth?
You thought you should.
Source of the Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to this is wonderful. He's here to rescue me.
I like this guy already.
And then,
I think Goodnight Mommy is the only German film I've seen. That
I
sounds
swore an oath to never reveal the secrets of Pass
disturbingly hot.
Your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep.
Wait, I've seen Funny Games? Oh, I didn't know Funny Games. Yeah, I've seen Das. I've not seen Das Boot, but everybody knows Das Boot, right? It's not what you think, Dreya. Yeah, I've never seen Das Boot, but Das Boot's probably the most famous one I've mentioned, right?
Aid me in closing this place down, and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of true power.
Deal.
I've been walking.
It really is not. Literally every dad knows Das Boot and loves it. Literally everybody who was born in the 70s has watched Das Boot.
Now this.
It's only 3.5 hours of quality entertainment.
With this I can seize control over that machine, level the gates of this place, free everyone. I only miss one more part.
Name it.
That's a power source.
I need to build an arc reactor. Oh, that link is not what you think. Oh no. Oh no.
A detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, Block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it into Block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module. It controls the security systems.
Funny Games is Austrian, just saying.
Locate the control module.
What's the difference, really?
Systems, come back to me.
Is that one of those things I'll get in trouble by saying? I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between Austrian and German. Like, occasionally it would come up in GeoGuessr or something, and without a domain name, there was no chance. Like, it's basically the same to my ears. I don't know what the difference between an Austrian accent and a German accent is. They sound identical. Like, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Austrian. Probably the most famous Austrian, aside from that other one. But, you know, I wouldn't be able to tell his accent from German. First season of Deutschland 89 is good. Seasons 2 and 3, not so much. There's one German TV show that I've meaning to watch for ages. It's called Dark. That one everybody loves, right? I can sort of understand German accents, but Austrian accents are fucking wild. Oh! Baby, some bodies. Well then. Fair enough.
Oh, God. Stench in here.
Oh, you must be used to it. You've killed thousands of people. Is there a difference?
German. This is the German accent. Yeah.
You know, same thing, basically. I guess when I think Austrian, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger. When I think German, I think Werner Herzog, maybe. So basically a bit more evil and cool sounding. Ooh, Enigma code piece. Please do your Arnie.
Yeah, coming in the gym, coming at home, coming everywhere when I pump weights.
Is it bad that I just think of the big red cat immediately? You don't live here, you weirdo. Coming all the time in the gym when I'm streaming. Oh. Spicy bean. Oh, fuck off. Oh, my stomach's gonna hurt. I'll do it in a second after this cutscene for our German allies. Oh no. Ooh, that hurt. Just to be mean, horrible bean. Oh, fuck me. They both sound angry. I wouldn't say Werner Herzog sounds angry, more menacing. This isn't hot at all. Bring back German mummy. Cat ears, what the fuck? How much voice do you all have? Do the cat ears and then I'll do the beans. Am I meant to be fighting this person? This has not gone well for me. Oh, well, I have a knife. They didn't do a great job at killing me. Did I play dead? I would play dead, probably. No, I'm in an incinerator. Lovely game. Thank you for that. Oh, here we go. Kill the dog. And then kill the man as well, please. Thank you. Oh, go for the, like, hamstrings or whatever. Lovely. Okay, hang on. I'll do the fucking beans. I'll take both of them at once, I guess. Luckily, we regenerate from stab wounds within seconds. Yeah, we go up to 20 max. How did that guy not hear that? He's deaf. They're actually very progressive in the Nazi core. Spinning the wheel. That is vomit or peach. I really hope it's peach. I don't like vomit. Like my mate's granddad used to say, German soldiers knew how to dress. They legitimately do. That is KN. Thank fuck. Because that's less hot than the alternative. That is the lowest grade one that I find acceptable. Fuck me. Put the beans back. Oh, how much water do I have? Enough. It's fine. Spicy vomit on the way. Oh. Honestly, probably deaf in the right ear from shooting, like all soldiers. Yeah, you should probably wear ear protection, right? I feel weird showing off that I have the beans in my mouth. I feel like I need to like show that I'm actually eating them and not faking it. But it also feels like I'm in a fetish video. Like, I'm eating it, Papa. You know, it just feels weird. It is peach. Oh, now the spices. Fucking. The peach does not taste nice with the spice. I hiccuped for some reason. That didn't want to go down. Why am I hiccuping? A second, I'm just gonna let some water sit in my mouth for about 10 seconds and we'll be back. Ah, yeah, you changed colors. I go very red with these. Hiccups as a bonus. That's a spicy peach. That sounds weirdly sexual. Oh, that's a spicy peach. I'm gonna need some cream to cool down from that. Oh, it slightly hurts to talk, but that was the lowest grade chili, so that's fine. Water makes spice worse. Try bread or milk or don't. The squash helped a little bit. The tea fucking destroys your tongue. Do not drink tea to try and cool down. Milk is the best, though. Like the soya milk or the oat milk. Oat milk especially helps a bit. Well, there's more Nazis I can kill. But can I go in here first? Let's kill the Nazi. Just, even if we don't need to, it's always a good thing to... It's always a good thing to kill a Nazi. What if I want to make it worse? If you're a masochist, then buy these beans. Great for you. I'm not really a masochist. Am I? I don't know. Maybe tendencies. I do constantly say that I want to be crushed by a giant woman. So maybe I am a masochist. I don't really know what the definition is, to be honest. I don't really want to be tortured. Does that count? Out of all of them, discounting AD, which... oh, like Adolf, Addy. Which Nazi would people like to kill the most? Mengele, right? Like, it's Mengele. It's Mengele, right? That's the worst one from Patel. Pretty Patel. There we go. Goring or Mengele. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty fucking bad. Anybody who sews people together for fun, probably not a great person, right? I have made some incredibly dark jokes about Mengele in the past and have been told to stop. Like making little, like, spider people assistants. He did some fucked up stuff. Just make those sadistic fuckers suffer before you kill them. Exactly. You should always go out of your way to hurt a Nazi. In real life or in a video game. Oh, this is where we came in. Okay, we're doing fine then. We are out of guns, but we didn't have a gun to begin with, so we're doing fine. Like a random one, but in a horrific way, so none of them feel safe. I've been slowly eating spicier things. I've been trying to. I've been slowly eating spicier things, but the usual stuff in the Netherlands is mediocre at best. Highly likely I haven't been looking in the right places. I bought some hot sauce. I bought some sriracha. And some, like... But ages ago for a charity stream, right? What was the name of the fellow who did the city planning? I can't remember. I know who you mean, though. Borman, it might have been. But, what was I saying? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, I bought some noodles, some like hot and spicy noodles to eat on a charity stream ages ago when I was playing Dark Souls. And like every time I died, I would have to take a bite of something spicy. And so I bought these spicy noodles. And I could not eat them. I finished the package. I bought 5 of them because they came in a 5-pack. And I finished the 5th one recently, like a week ago. I couldn't use any of the seasoning or sauce. I couldn't do it. I had to take out the sauce and the seasoning packets, throw them away, and make my own with, like, you know, garlic powder and, you know, stock and stuff like that, and just use the dry noodles. Like, I couldn't eat them. It sucked. I tried. I really did. I tried them raw a couple of times. Oh, fuck. Stab him. Fuck me. That was bad. Should have waited longer or less. One of those. Shove sponges up their ass until it kills them, and then all of the Nazis are like, oh, better not be Nazis in case the butt sponger gets us. That is bizarrely fucking specific. Was that a stab off? Yes, I love the stab offs in this game. I can't you believe you'd say it's okay to hurt a Nazi in real life. It's not okay to hurt Nazis. Just make sure they die and hide the body. Was that a stab? Yes. I think you need to get that looked at. There's a basement in Hamburg where they hanged 24 or so children after they finished with them, so any jokes are always too soon. Can still be funny, though. Oof. Oof. It's that I make jokes about, like, mother and baby homes here. That's our equivalent. You know, fucked up stuff being done to children. Where am I? Health, that would help, I think. Although I think I wasn't any more hurt. Like, I overcharged myself there. 130 max health is pretty good. I think I've upgraded it a couple of times now without really realizing. Oh, he might see me. Das war ein Befehl. No idea. No idea. I like when people post German things in my chat because I don't know what they mean, and I find it funny to read it out in a horrible German accent. Das war ein Befehl. Hello, officer friend. I'm gonna kill you now. Here we go. Oh God, Grenarius, that's incredibly fucked. Jesus. Oh no. Like, I have made jokes to Emma about, like, how Mengele was so fucked up that even Hitler would have been freaked out by him. Warum bist... Oh no. When Barload types it, I get frightened. What I'm about to say. Warum bist du nur so ein schlechter Spieler? Sauers kann doch echt nicht sehen. Hello, friend. You alright? I could have some fun with the body. Nobody would know it was me. They would assume it was the Nazis. If I was a necrophiliac, this would be the moment. Right? If BJ Blazkowicz was into this would be the moment, because no matter what I did to this body, I would be let off the hook because they just assumed the Nazis were doing it. Where am I going? Where am I? I don't know where to go. Ah! Where the fuck did you come from? I guess I am in a Nazi base, so I shouldn't be surprised when there's Nazis. Oh, up here. Fair enough. Surprisingly tame, Barlow has been kind. What does it mean? Hang on. I'm going to copy and paste this into translate. Oh, I can just translate it in window, can't I? Translate selected text. I always find it funny when you are afraid of what I write. And what's this top one? Why are you such a bad player? It really can't be like that. I'm assuming Google Translate is absolutely butchering that, by the way. Am I the only fucker who doesn't speak German? I don't at all. I speak no German. Oh, there's a Nazi. Nazis.
A control module for the security systems.
Hello. Bye. Oh, they're so deaf. It's great. No, that's spot on. Enigma code piece. A button. Are we going to start a revolt of the slaves? Yeah, sure. I'll eat some dog food first, because why not? Oh, I can still taste the fucking beans that I've eaten today. 9 German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? 9. Ich bin Dreya. Ich bin 5. I don't know how to speak it at all. Even a tiny little bit. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nur Son und Viertags. Viertags? I asked my German friend if he knew the square root of 81. He said no. I'm fluent in other languages, but sadly not German. It's a nice-ish language, isn't it? Sort of. I found myself getting... you're 12? I think 5 is 5, isn't it? I know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No idea what 6 is. 7, 8, 9, 9. Don't know what 10 is. 11. And I don't know what 12 is. 6 is sex. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, 6 is sex. Hello, friend. Can I talk to you?
Right thing, didn't you? Sometimes it's hard to know what is right. But what you did was a good thing. This I know.
Okay, sure, cool. What did I do? I'm not 100% sure. Where am I going now? Hello, friends. Oh, well, I was turning off the security and stuff for this guy, wasn't I, over here? Zwulf? I don't know what Zwulf is. Is that... Oh, it's Zwulf 12. Okay. Yeah, I don't know any German, really. I did 1 year of German. I say this every so often. I did 1 year of German as I was in secondary school, because we were forced to do a year of every subject. And I remember literally none of it. I can speak French, but German is far cooler. I can't speak French. I can read a little French, and that's it. My French is terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, cans, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's French. But I have to think about it. I can barely speak French. Hello. Dreya, Wordle 6 mit 10 von Anj. Okay, I understand that one.
Chemicals destabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes. Mold develops. Security systems.
Mold. I knew a lot more French than I expected. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know Ghost in the chat, Ghost did a playthrough of Professor Layton entirely in French while not speaking French. It was very funny. And slightly infuriating for everybody involved, but in a good way.
Command control building is located. Sneak inside. Get the detonic battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done.
Will do.
What's that? That's good luck.
Such a masochist ghost. The only German I know is Du hast, sauerkraut, Bratz, Gherkin. Yeah, is Gherkin German? Gherkin is just the word you'd use here.
Out the gate.
I'm thinking of doing it again with German. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. Oh, this feels fucking shady as fuck. I used to play a Minecraft in French. When I would play Minecraft a lot and when I was a bit more fluent in French back in school. Gherkin, so I guess it comes from that maybe. When I was in late secondary school, so 16, 17, 18, I would play Minecraft in French just to kind of polish it a little bit, so I'd know like random words and stuff, because I was relatively okay at French. Locked. Can I cut through any of these? I haven't had to use the laser cutter in a while. I can go down here. What do you want from me? Why do I keep getting lost? Jesus. That's red, which means it's different in some way. And we don't like things that are different. Oh, here we go. Okay, never mind. Press the button. Oh, it looks like a nice, chunky, satisfying button. They have Welsh as a language as well, so I might try that on Minecraft, like, just not in the world. Okay, I imagine I'm going to have to kill a lot of Nazis. This looks so much in places like Dishonored. Like, this screenshot here could be from Dishonored. And I like that, because I like Dishonored's art style a lot. The guy who did the art direction for Dishonored is the same guy who did the art direction for Half-Life 2, and you can very much tell. Very sort of similar vibe to it a lot of the time. I'll leave that health kit there in case I need it later. I always love the pirate language option. I did also use that in Minecraft, yes. Dwyn Tior Mind But. Trior? I don't know. Is this Welsh? Welsh? I don't even know if I'd know Welsh if I saw it. Lots of random apostrophes and, like, lots of vowels. Or, no, not enough vowels, sorry. Lots of L's in weird places. That's Welsh, but I don't know. Like, it looks nothing like Irish, even though I think they're quite closely related. It looks nothing alike. It's weird. Oh, that was easy. I wonder if hot wiring is this easy in real life. I can't imagine it is.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
I haven't seen a Nazi in a while. That worries me. Because there's definitely going to be Nazis in here. Somewhere. Nazi? Yeah, there's a Nazi. Okay, cool. How many Nazis are in here? I know it annoys people when I say Nazi, but I find it funny. It's just, I heard a Winston Churchill speech once. Oh, fuck. I heard a Winston Churchill speech once where he called them Nazis. The Nazi menace. And since then, I have found it hilarious to call them Nazis. It is always fun to mock Churchill, basically. Well, I don't mind doing stab-offs, but it does hurt quite a bit after a while. What are these? Oh, 5 health, never mind. Didn't hurt at all. What are you? Degenerate killer duo executed today. Berlin, November 7th, 1960. The crowds that gathered on the streets and squares of the city laughed and cheered when the degenerate serial killer duo were executed today live on TV. I feel so much safer now, knowing that those two animals are no longer around, said one of the onlookers. A friend of mine was killed by those bastards, shouted another man. If nothing else, this is a valuable lesson to other degenerates out there that justice will eventually find them all. Cool. Fair enough. I mean, it's hard to feel sorry for serial killers if they were serial killers, but I am anti-death penalty, but it is slightly difficult to find sorrow for serial killers, you know. It's the dilemma. Can I go this way? WC. Would Germans call it a WC? I associate that with very prudish, like, puritanical types from Britain. Or maybe America. Doesn't sound very German. Oh, I must pop into the WC. Really? They do? Oh, maybe it's a Protestant thing. Very common. Oh, I had no idea. Ah! There's a Nazi. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, do you think he can see through banisters? Apparently, yeah, he can. Now, did anybody hear that screaming and stabbing? Apparently not. They're not that bright. There we go. We here in the Netherlands also call it WC. For water closet. It's just such a weirdly prudish thing to call it, I guess. I mean, I've always just said the bathroom or the toilet. Those are the generic ones here. And then the psychos over in Britain who call it like a loo. There we go, some health. Wissenschaft auf dem Mond. Wissenschaft der Zukunft. Gemeinsam für ein bluhendes Morgen. We call it a tie back, which means little house. Oh! Oh, fuck me, it's a big old dog. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill the fucking dog. Jesus Christ. Now kill the Nazi. There we go. That actually went surprisingly well. Hello. I like to hang my water up on hangers in the closet. Yeah, it just seems weird. How do I throw a knife? Or can I dual wield knives? I can. Okay, that's what we do then. Yeah. Now that's what we do. Like this, I guess? If I was... Yeah, left hand should be off, right? Let's eat some dog food. We don't even need to. We just do it for pleasure at this point because we've been conditioned. Do I need to do anything in here? I don't think so. Can't even leave. Well, out this way, maybe. Yep. This must be the right direction. Maybe? Oh yeah, I probably need to jump over here. And then down here. And in here, maybe? I think it's just prudish in English-speaking countries. It seems to be too much of a normal thing everywhere else. I think it might be, and this is based on literally nothing, I think it might be the Protestant-Catholic divide. Because Protestants are notoriously prudish about everything, right? That's where the Puritans come from. So maybe it's a Protestant thing? Like in countries that had a Protestant majority instead of a Catholic majority? I don't know. That is based on literally nothing. It's a theory, though. A game theory. Because I'm playing a video game while I'm saying it. This is not the right way to go, is it? What the fuck am I doing? This is nothing. Well, back up the fucking ramps we go. We do use toilet and WC interchangeably. Okay. You can call it a little place in German. Oh! See, that's just kind of sweet. Oh, that is my little place. Where do you want me to be? I really should listen to things instead of just running from place to place, right? Oh, here we go.
Frau Engel's room. Can smell her perfume.
Is it hot? Are we going to find some sexy things in here? What is this song? This song sounds familiar. It's probably another, like, record, like, re-recording in German. Okay, we got the thing. I think. Is that the thing we needed? No, we needed a battery. Didn't we? We needed a battery? Where the fuck is the battery? I don't want to, like, leave through here. That sounds insane. I recently watched Game 3 on what level Pikachu would have to be when he gets beaten by Snivy, which surprisingly isn't all that high, but still he should have won that fight. Nazi hurdle? Sounds like something from the 60s. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Editorial. Resistance cells reactivated. Berlin, November the 7th, 1960. Many of us thought that after almost half a year of inaction, the terrorist cells close to or in Berlin had finally been wiped out. But with the escape of a key resistance member a few weeks ago, recent disturbing events point to one or more cells having been reactivated. The headless body of one of General Stas' top commanders was found in the bottom of a river close to Gdynia, Poland, just 2 days ago. Maybe the 6 months of peace were just the calm before the coming storm. Well then. No, E to exit. I hate that it's not tab or escape. Where do you want me to go? Where's the fucking battery? What did I just pick up? I picked up a form. Was that what he wanted? God, I'm dumb. God, It's honestly a little bit difficult going through life being this dumb. Oh, Jesus. That almost frightened me. Back down here, maybe? I'll just do one more sweep. Like, was anything in here that I missed? Yes, immediately. I've probably missed so many of those Enigma codes, Jesus. Did I go downstairs? No! Oh, no! Ah! Oh, fuck me. I can stab faster than you can stab. I have 2 knives. Do you? I've got 2 knives. You've only got a stick. Knife beats stick. Ow. Okay, the stick is winning. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, I love this game. This has been less action-y than the last level, but I feel like it's nice to have a break sometimes. Ooh, coffee. Or was that just milk? Ooh, a horrible amber bust of a Nazi. Oh, it's apparently gold. Never mind. What's this? The Enigma code piece again. I am never finding all of them, but it's nice to have some of them, I guess. It'll help out the allies. Can you throw the knives? I'm pretty sure I can.
That's a puzzle. So proud of yourself.
In another life. It's nice to take a break from aggressively killing Nazis by recreationally killing Nazis. Exactly. Where's this fucking battery? Oh, it must be in here. This looks like a kind of a warehousey area. Oh, so many... Stop running, you idiot! No, Dreya. In another world, maybe she could have been different. She could have been based instead of cringe. Just go down, Jesus. Hitting them in the legs does not seem to do as much as I want. There we go. Hit them in the head. It'll do better. Like her, oh my god, her and Resistance MILF. Both. What a world. Dreya idolizing a Nazi. Do not insinuate this. Resistance MILF has my heart. And will always. Oh, this looks kind of cool. It looks like Dog's arm from Half-Life 2. E. I compare this game to Half-Life 2 a lot. I don't know if that's just because I have it on the brain for some reason, or if they, like, actually took some inspiration. Oh, come on. Can I do anything right? Objectifying a Nazi. Oh, fuck. She's gonna Ilsa She-Wolf of the SS me. I'll have to sleep my way out of here. If I don't give her enough orgasms, she's gonna castrate me. Sorry, if anybody hasn't seen that movie, that's gonna be a weird line.
Stupid idiot.
Yes, I've been bad. Oh no, it's the opening of fucking Skyrim now. Here. Yes, it's in my prison pocket. Oh, come on now. Oh, did it work? I don't know what I can do. Okay, he has it. What are you doing? Okay, he's like corrupting its... No! No! I mean, yes! I said yes. I said yes. She can die. Okay.
You're crying.
Still would.
I like vermin. I will hunt you down. To the end of the earth I will fight. Your skin shard. Your fats rendered. Your kind exterminated. In the end I will feed your flesh to the furnace.
Pets. Oh, he's like a friendly iron giant now. Do we have one of these on our side now? Lovely.
Take a seat, big man.
Absolutely. Yeet. Can I pay my respects? No, okay. Sorry, I'll try and move on. I'll go home and hug Resistance Milf long and hard.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, baby! Press mouse 1 to fire rockets. Toggle left control to switch to chain gun. This is going to be very fun. No body, no death. Is there a body? Oh, music has started. I'll kick on. Oh, fuck. Where am I getting shot? Up there. Bye. No, I'm out of rockets. Oh, fuck. There we go. Fucking chain gun the fuckers to death. Now this is pretty fucking good. Is this the best game ever made? Oh, fuck. I need to wait for that to reload. Chain gun him. Just fucking chain gun the fucker. Wait till he leaks piss and then we can move on. Well, there we go. Once he leaks piss, he's dead. How many people are shooting me? I should move quicker. This might be able to die. I'm not sure. I can't even get up there. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of the thing? There we go. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. Fuck off. I'm not doing very well here, am I? How do I open the door? What roof? Oh, fuck. Rockets, please. And then just fucking pepper him. Oh, I'm taking so much fucking damage. I need to make him leak piss, though. There we go. Which roof? Which roof do you want to get off on? Over here? What do you want? Tell me the fucking roof. Over here? Oh, fuck me. Die, please. Can I get out? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Get me the rockets. Just fucking pepper the fucker with rockets. Okay, and now get back to the minigun. This game is fucking great, by the way, if you haven't played it. There we go. Now run. Just keep going. It's probably fine. This roof. Good. Look at that thumb action. The thumb is going wild. Defend the escape. Oh no. Switch back to rockets for a second. More Nazis coming out? We all good? I hear him swearing at Nazis. That's fine.
Hey, I'm opening the gates, Mr. Blaskovich!
Thank you. This gate over here?
Protect them, Mr. Blaskovich!
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. How? Where do I go? How do I protect them? Oh no. So I'm gonna have to like kill lots of Nazis to stop these prisoners being killed. Oh no! Quickly run, I would say. Like quite quickly. There we go. Shoot. 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 Where is he? Over there. There we go. Shoot. Kill him. Fucking kill them all. Kill them all. They are really bad aims because I'm right out in the open in this thing. I'm killing Nazis as fast as I fucking... Fuck it. Rockets, please. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Is that all the Nazis? There's so many fucking Nazis. I don't know how many there's gonna be. Can I even hit this thing through this? Are these hitting at all? That's hitting, definitely. Surely that's hitting. Apparently not. Cool. Lovely. I'm running out of health. But I need to make him leak piss first. That's gotta be all the Nazis. Are we done? Okay, apparently that's done. Cool. Let's go. I'm quite hurt. Can I get a gun, maybe? I'd love a fucking gun. Like, I have the dual knives, which is all kind of cool, but I did not have a single gun throughout this. And now I'm kind of worried, because, you know, some stuff's probably going to happen to me. Health, even? The big bad wolf went into therapy, and the therapist told him, inside you there are 2 grandmas. Kind of hot. Getting pegged by 2 grandmas. Yes! I mean, no. No! You bitch! I lusted you!
Hate to make compliments, but I might have underestimated the usefulness of your ape-like physique.
Stop calling me an ape. Everybody's doing it.
That you should. Tell me.
He ate both grandmas. I know.
Das Yichud is an ancient mystical system.
Bored
For
them.
millennia, we have operated
Oh,
utmost
definitely fetish art to that.
What do you do? Do you pray?
No, Mamale, we don't pray. We invent things, Mamale. The technology developed by Das Yichud is
So,
centuries
secret,
ahead of
cool
any
Jewish inventors? I'm into that.
or imagined.
Inside you, there are 2 wolves fucking each other. Just constantly. Inside you are 2 knots. Oh, no. I didn't even mention the idea of knotting when I was doing the Pokemon Smash or Pass. How didn't that come up?
Safekeeper. We have hundreds of them hidden in the secret places of the world.
Cool.
Hundreds, some small and tentative like the ones the Nazis found. Others.
It's just like the film Munich. It's identical.
Stacked high, magnificent inventions.
It's exactly like Munich.
Like magic.
Right down to the chain gun wielding mechs.
To such a place, getting there will be a challenge.
That's a good movie.
What will it take?
Well, the safekeeper's hidden deep below the
Can I just watch her lift weights again, please?
We will need a U-boat.
Oh, we're gonna steal a U-boat.
Great depths, that's all.
Stealing a goddamn Nazi U-boat? This is what you're proposing? Are you off your head, man?
Is that a model of a U-boat?
I know how to get a U-boat, but for my plan to work, I need this thing operational. Can you do it?
I don't know what that is. Time to go to Atlantis.
We would need some additional features on it too. I will prepare a specification for you. Blaskovich, help him out, sir, if you'd be so kind.
Sure, but tomorrow, because I need to go, it is 3:30 again. That's my time slot up. I need to go off and go do things. Thank you for watching. Genuinely, it was extremely fun. I really enjoyed that. It was a fun time, and I'm happy that I did it. Tomorrow, I'll be live again for the last time for at least a week. Like, I'll be live again. Because, like I said, I'm going away on Monday, or Sunday even. I'm going away, and I'm going away for a while, so I won't be back until the 27th for a stream. Maybe the 26th if I can push it. Thank you for streaming. It was very interesting. I might tomorrow. I might do another couple of regions or gens or whatever you want to call them of Pokemon Smash or Pass because it was funny and I enjoyed it. I might not, and we'll definitely play some Wolfenstein: The New Order tomorrow. Definitely, we'll do the next mission. That was very fun as well. Yeah, basically exit to desktop. Let me just enter. I will just find somebody to raid. So hang on just a second. Because, you know, that's always a good thing you should do. You should always raid if you have viewers. I don't know how many viewers I have because I have that shit turned off because it would give me a mental breakdown to know. If I have nobody watching, I don't want to know about it. So, who's live? Juiced is live. Let's go. Raid Juice. Speaking of the Netherlands, and speaking of weed, we'll raid Almost Juicy. /raid. Almost Juicy. Have I spelled that right? I think so. There we go. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Follow the Discord and stuff if you want updates on this stuff, and also to just, like, chat nonsense with me. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube. Basically, just type !links if you enjoyed the stream and click on whatever it is your heart desires. If it's nothing, click on nothing. I don't really care, but thank you for watching anyway. Yeah, bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.